problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it. And like what I said, that's cool. We can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we're gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka Chief O. Let's talk about it.
What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, peoples? You already know what it is. It's the OG way. Let's talk about it. We're going to get this thing started tonight. You already know who it is. Most hated in the building. Ghost. Going to let you know who we got in the building tonight. Who fucking with us. You already know who in this bitch. You already know who in this motherfucker. You know Mount Leezy is in the building. What's good with you, Mount Leezy? How you doing, man?
I'm playing, man. I'm in the building, man. Fuck around, man. Remember me Tuesday nights, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Different Species Podcast, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Hey, music and laughter triumphs. Live easy. Please believe me, man. Fuck with me, dog.
You dig?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit. Mount Leezy's in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. You're always here, co-host this bitch. Got some more co-hosts. Y'all already know how we do it. We got OG Wells in the building. What's good with your OG Wells, man?
You know, hey man, you know, it just always copacetic, you know what I mean? Just out here just doing everything, you know, and just having a good time out here, you know. Y'all get OG Wells and Wellington sometime, you feel me? So tonight, hey, we're about to pull up and see who you're gonna get, because it's gonna be a show.
Wellington.
You did,
Yes.
Mr. Wellington.
Wellington.
Yeah, you already know, around this bitch, we got, one of the first ladies of OG Way, Alicia versus Alicia. She gonna go back down from no damn body. She stands up here with all the goddamn men every goddamn night. No matter if my sister pull up or she by herself, she try her best to hold her motherfucking own. Alicia's in the building. What's good with
you? You on mute. You definitely on mute.
You're on mute. We can hear you.
What's up, y'all?
There you go.
What's good? What's good? And you already know, we got another one up in here in the building to get the show started tonight. You know what I'm saying? If you ever watched the show, you know we didn't say, hold on, Creed. Goddamn. Hold on, little motherfucker. Can we talk? This nigga gonna cut everybody off all goddamn night. We got
Creed in the
building, man. What's good with your Pharaoh Creed?
What's good with everybody, man? It's the most interruptive in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's up? How everybody doing, dog? How y'all Friday been?
All right. Everybody good. That's what's up. I like that opening, man. We got to get. It's gonna get better as you get used to it. Damn, I like that. I like that feeling. I like that bringing everybody in, getting their energy, let them have their moment. So y'all already know my number one question before we even get started tonight. How was your week? How was the job? Did you win? Did you lose this week? Mark, kick it off. We're going to go to OG Wells, then Sis, and then Pharaoh Creed, and I'll close it out.
I'm kind of stuck in the middle on mine. You know what I'm saying? I got through the week, though.
One of those 50-50s.
Yeah, it was 50.
Okay. We're gonna just give it a round of applause. You survived. You might didn't win, but you didn't lose. So you know what I'm saying? You survived. You survived.
I'm sticking around, yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. How about you, OG Wells?
According to the elements and everything that had transpired this week, we both turned out real good. So therefore, it was a great week.
Indubitably.
That's what's up. I mean, he got gunshot, man. Shit. That boy said he had a great week, man. He fired off. All right, sis, how your week went? We already know how you do. You know what I'm saying? They paying you to live. Shit.
It was good. Got a lot taken care of, you know. But other than that, it's been good and hot as hell.
What? It's hot everywhere. Shit.
Man, they said 101 yesterday, feel like 108. It was 108.
Damn sure. When that shit say 100 or 101, you just feel like something ain't right. It feel hotter than this shit. How about you, Creed, man? How was the week, man? How was the week, man? Did you win?
Man, listen, shit. I had a good 11-hour day. Came home from work. Shit, I left all my windows down in the car because it was 102 out this bitch. I didn't care if they stole that motherfucker. They weren't gonna make it out the parking lot.
You can't be stolen. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel you. Well, me, man, I think I'm kind of feeling like Malt this week. I think I might have edged maybe a point, but it feels more like a tie. Because the week started off real parlay, but the last 2 days they whooped my ass.
Hey, I'm talking about that boy was on life support.
I'm riding down the road, me, Malt, and goddamn Amp, kicking the bobo. I was chilling in, but boy, the last 2 days they whooped my ass.
Yeah.
But they had girls in ICU.
All of you shot in there.
I did say
Hey.
so.
She in there getting that drowning that nigga go.
Let me go give him his quick introduction. I'm gonna take it, baby. Hold on, let me get Mike's. We got Mr. Why Women Won't Shut the Fuck Up in the building. Here we go, Flavors. What's
No
good?
flavor. Bittersweet.
No flavors.
Over there, I said, I know he did.
No flavor. No packet.
Yeah, no.
I just call bullshit when I hear it. That's all.
I know, but now you missed it, Mike. You just didn't get here before the show started. I was giving everybody their little introductions before they came in, and that's what you're most known for. So I thought it fit well.
Hey, I don't see no complaints.
My bad. Goddamn. My bad.
Nah, it's all love. It's all love.
I don't even got no introduction by myself. I don't know how to do that shit for real.
You sound kind of low tonight, Mike. That might be a good thing. But you do sound kind of low. You do sound kind of low. But I had to try to turn my shit up. But what you got for the opening freestyle, Mike? When we get in, we definitely gonna get into the Nolan Wells situation. But we got, if you know the show, we like to open up with a couple of topics, hot topics. Matter of fact, let's get into the elephant in the room. I know we don't normally do sports on Friday, but this is a different occasion. From what I'm being told and what the knowledge has been found is that LeBron has finally made up his mind and he's gone to Philadelphia where they have Joel Embiid, Maxwell, the damn phenomenon rookie that we know gonna be a star eventually, and they just got Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics, and that's where LeBron decided to go. And it's
hit the
not
applause button, man. Hit the applause button. Please hit the applause button for my dog.
I hit the applause button for Mark.
Hit my applause button for LeBron. I'm gonna let LeBron take that applause.
And I'm gonna get these gunshots, shoot them balloons that they gonna try to set, set free.
It's a bunch of them though, man. It's a bunch of balloons. Hey,
I ain't gonna be able to hit them all.
Man,
but
listen.
The fact that he went, hold up, real quick. I know you ready, Mo. You behind me. Then we gonna let everybody else.
Do your thing.
But my thing is, for him to go to this team that already seems stacked. I'm gonna repeat real quick what I said. I'm gonna try to fly through it. What I said on the sports show, 45 minutes of sports with me and Mount Leasy and Amp and fellas on Wednesdays. If you want to pull up, quick plug.
Yeah.
But
15.
When he went to the Sixers, you got Joel Embiid. We don't know if he's going to be healthy, how much he's going to play, and how he's going to get along with Brown. Him and LeBron probably be okay, but the issue with Brown. Then you got Maxey, the one that's been holding down the team, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he want all the help he can get, but he just got Brown. Then you got Brown coming over there with the Sixers situation. He feel like, he wasn't appreciated. You know, they didn't want him. They wanted Tatum over him. So he got something to prove. So then, you know what I'm saying? He want his time to be able to do his thing with his team, but it's not really going to be his team. It's Max's team. And then you throw LeBron James in there. You throw LeBron James in that mix with all that. I just think it ain't enough basketballs to please everybody on that court.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. The dude went over there for less money. He did 2 years for $8 million, right? He with a team, dog, that he ain't got to do much, bro. He playing power forward.
He damn sure don't.
You know, this is the first time LeBron has been listed as a power forward. That's what he playing. You know what I mean? And talk about team chemistry, which you was on just then. Man, them boys gonna click, man. This basketball, bro. All them niggas, all the reactions from the teammates. Did you see the reactions from Joel Embiid, Maxey, Edgecombe, VJ Edgecombe? That's the rookie you talking about, dog. Nigga, I think
it's scary. It can be scary. I get what you're saying. It can be scary.
It's the best starting 5 lineup other than the Spurs.
Right now. The Spurs.
Yeah, other than the Spurs, man. Because listen, I still got the Spurs winning this shit. Never get it twisted. But Bronda might come out that East, bro. They just need a bench. They ain't got no bench. They got 5 good players.
They gotta come out the East.
No bench.
Ain't no problem. They gotta come out the East.
Why? Is he there?
No matter if Embiid played a lot or not, they still gotta come out of the East. Agreed?
Can they beat New York? They got swept by New York about last month, 2 months ago.
And I didn't expect that because I picked Philly. I'm gonna go and say it now. I picked Philly.
Hey, they talking about there ain't enough defense on the Spurs for the 76ers with that starting 5. Bro, we stacked. Man, go on and stop that, man. You hey, Day, bring your ass up here, man. I want to look in your face and say this shit. Bring your ass up here, man. Come
All right, so what everybody else on the panel think? I know that Noah guy, I know the fellas got. How y'all feel about LeBron going to Philly when Philly already looked like they could win the championship before he got there? And I think that's the reason he went there.
That's the only reason why he went there.
Okay.
I'm a homer. What does that mean? I'm a homer. No, you're a homer. When I'm sinking into the bushes, talking about the Homer Simpson meme and shit.
Okay.
Is that what he's talking about? I don't know. But go ahead, my bad, y'all.
No, who was talking? Wasn't it Wells? That was 30?
Yeah, I said that's the only reason why he went over there. So you can try to coach a team to win and say that he the reason why they got there because you already know the motion is leading up to them to be able to win and come up out of there this year. The flavor in they.
But isn't that why you play basketball to win the championship though? I'm just gonna say that and let you finish though.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I think personally, the only thing, the major factor that's gonna come down to it is the team chemistry, bro. If they ain't got team chemistry, they can have the best players in the world, but if they ain't got chemistry, that shit gonna fall apart.
Now that's where I think, even though I don't like it, and I'm not if they got a good chance to win the championship this year, but I still don't think they'll do it. I think they definitely coming out the East, but I still don't think nobody is gonna beat the Spurs or OKC. They're gonna have to beat each other. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But
what about
they gotta get there. They gotta. But the thing about it, the East ain't gonna be no hole. But as far as the team chemistry, that's the one thing that I think LeBron would be able to go do because he's not gonna demand the ball. He's just gonna play and score when the time comes. He's not gonna force it. Now I know he's gonna go in there and play. He's just gonna go and play the position. He's just gonna go and play the position and play however, whatever comes to him. If a 3-point shot comes to him, now he might have his moments when his injuries or people out of the game. He gonna do that because it's LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Even though I talk my shit, I know who the fuck the man is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and that's why I wanted him to go somewhere where it would have been more where I wouldn't have cared. You should win with Philly. They should win. And
this is
I think Spurs or OKC would come out until we see next year how these new teams, how everybody playing, but that's just how that's the taste that's left in my mouth from last.
No, this is just it's a good fit for him, man. I thought he was going to Golden State. I ain't
That's
gonna lie
what
to
I
that.
really want him to go to Golden State more than Cleveland. Cleveland
That was my
mistake.
mind made up.
If you would have paired that man up with Stephen Curry, bro, it would have been a wrap, bro.
Nah, but see, I looked at it. Excuse me, I looked at it like this: if he went to Golden State, he just wanted to finish out basketball, just playing with his friends. But seeing that he went to Philly, that man, they say he ring chasing. So what? That's what you do. We ain't playing this shit just to be playing it.
Now, he ain't playing it, but what he want to try to do and who he want to try to be and the way he went, he can never be the GOAT. You'll always be a great player, but the number one player, you can play 30 years and you still wouldn't.
Why couldn't he be the GOAT, dog? He played 7 years in Cleveland, then he left. He played 4 years in Miami, then he left. Then he went back to Cleveland and won. And then he went to LA and played here for 8 years and won one time. Like,
he did get a half a ring in the bubble.
Oh man, there you go.
Like half a ring.
Hell yeah. They got a half a ring. Hell yeah, G. I agree. Hell yeah.
People agree it's a half a ring.
Those people agree. Yeah. Hey, they say LeBron go. My bad.
Hold on, you gonna read the comment? Real quick. Go ahead, Mark.
Oh no, they said LeBron and Golden State makes them a 6 seed, and then they could be out in the first round.
Exactly, but it's still be fun to watch. I would have enjoyed that because you're not ring chasing. You just want to go have fun and play some basketball. It look different now. LeBron trying to go get another motherfucking ring. I'm telling you what the fuck going on.
But is it guaranteed just because he over there with them niggas? Is it guaranteed?
See, it might be almost. It's the closest thing to guaranteed that you can get. Because let me tell you, Maxey is hungry. Embiid is hungry. Embiid is going to try to be healthy because he want to be a part of what happens in the playoffs. So if Embiid's going to be there in the playoffs, this might be the 1 year that if he missed the whole goddamn season just to play in the goddamn playoffs, he want to be there in the playoffs. Then you got Brown coming from Boston. He ain't got shit. You might want to call that man shit to prove because he got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? Because that man want to show them. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I think you chose the wrong person, or you should have kept both of us. So he got something to prove. And then you get LeBron, where LeBron is always hungry for a super team for a ring. So they should win. It's some bullshit because everybody know what LeBron can do with a team like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why people are mad, Mark. They're mad because they already see what can possibly happen. There's a good chance LeBron to win the championship this year because with the team around him, with them staying healthy, and you add LeBron James to that, that's crazy. That's what he do best with super teams.
That shit crazy, right? That shit crazy.
With that, the problem that I got with that is can Embiid stay healthy though? That's what scares me.
Exactly. I think they can still win with or without Embiid, but it'll be tougher without Embiid. But if they got Embiid, if they all healthy in the playoffs, who the fuck beating them in the East, bro? After a whole year getting each other, playing with each other, getting the chemistry. Yeah, they're gonna start out bumpy, but by the playoffs, they gonna already know what the fuck to do. Who the fuck is beating that team healthy, bro? Who?
Yeah.
But see, you know what they doing? You know what they did with that team, right? Another team that's
Yeah, you breaking up. Oh damn, I ain't see. Damn, my bad. What's good with your app? I ain't see you, Pippin.
Hey man, I just want to tell y'all, OG Wells, your connection and your hat is ass. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Joe?
Hey, what's up?
And I told Lizzie, you know, Philly finna be lit. Fuck the Sixers. I'm talking about my Eagles. You know, we down there. We about to get crunk down there.
Go ahead, man.
Lizzie told me earlier, y'all, that LeBron would have did better getting picked on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes, sir.
That punk ass nigga can't even handle a flop in the damn NBA. He talking about getting hit.
He should have went to the Jaguars.
The nigga played what? Wide receiver or tight end or some shit? in high school.
Wide receiver in high school.
Bro, that nigga be flopping in the NBA, and you think he gonna take a hit in the NFL?
LeBron went to basketball because he would have been a good NFL player, but he just would have been a good, possibly great, real good Pro Bowler in his position. But there's no doubt in my mind he chose the right career. He wouldn't have been nowhere near what he is in basketball in the NFL without. He just wouldn't have been.
Nah, but bottom line though, he was blessed to have choices though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga
I'm gonna tell you though,
had a baseball deal.
Them goddamn Sixers gonna struggle with the Knicks still, bro. The Knicks gonna get them niggas hell.
Nah,
Man,
what? I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's it. That ship left, man, with the Odyssey. That ship.
Yeah, they're gonna give them niggas hell, bro. I'm telling you, Washington.
We ain't gonna dwell on it too much because we gonna jump right back into this Wednesday night on 45 minutes of sports. So I just wanted to touch on it a little bit tonight. But now we gonna go ahead and dive in. Mark, you got to open the freestyle for us.
Yeah, a little quick. Well, hold on, Creed. There it is. Hold on, Creed.
Hold on, Creed.
Diddy reportedly got into a little fight while he was in jail.
Hold up. I'm trying to get my
Yeah, I got you now. It's World Star News. It's real news, bro.
How you gonna beat up a nigga that's dancing saying take that?
Look at that. Diddy reportedly sent to solitary after a prison fight, man.
You know why he got in a fight, right?
They say he choked the nigga out.
They say he was trying to get some ass.
Oh Lord.
Goddamn, not Diddy in the fight.
Say your boy Diddy trying to get some ass.
Goddamn baby oil, man. That's what it was. It was the last bottle of baby oil, and Diddy wasn't having that shit.
Bro, that nigga got that. Diddy said, either you gonna give it to me or I'ma take it. And choke that nigga out. And the guards came in right on time and saved that nigga ass.
Y'all Google it, man. They say Diddy choked the nigga, man. They say he choked the military style too, man.
And they say Diddy done choke the nigga.
Well, they got their money. He better been there, had some self-defense. He better learn how to choke a nigga out and get out of some shit.
Hey, Ghost, they say Diddy done choke the nigga out and then whisper in his ear, I want ass.
Oh, shit. Take
that. You know this man, right?
So you mean, you mean he had a nigga like that? He gonna talk about I want ass, man.
Yeah, just like that.
Hell nah, boy. Yeah, Diddy done choke the nigga out, man.
He said, nah, I want your commissary, nigga. I want that ass.
Yes, sir.
But nah, man, but Diddy supposed to get out 2028 and shit like this. I don't think that's gonna hold him up from getting out.
Nah, he ain't getting out early, not choking the nigga.
I'm saying, but his face in jail, dog.
They said the nigga stole Diddy baby oil. That's why he choked that nigga ass out.
Bitch, not the baby oil.
That's
you lost your damn mind. You could have stole a pack of noodles.
The nigga stole the baby oil, boy.
I didn't know they had baby oil in prison.
Oh, hell yeah. I got the
man, you know Diddy done snuck it in there.
Oh, Lord. Well, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. It's a video of this nigga riding the whole motorcycle in the goddamn pod.
Damn.
I ain't really think they had him. I ain't really think they actually had him around people that really like that close. Like, come on, man. Like, he still got money. He never lost his money.
Are you gonna get a motorcycle?
He in a federal prison.
No, he ain't lose his money, Mark, but he done spent a lot of money on those cases, on paying people off, on getting people to shut the fuck up. While we thought a lot of people would come forward, they didn't come forward. So, but he done spent some bread. He still got bread, but he done spent some bread too.
You know,
that nigga is no longer a billionaire. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, he's making money right now. The shit in his mama name.
Yeah, he probably ain't in the bill no more.
He in his mama name. It's in his mama name, bro. That nigga ain't gonna never stop making money, bro. They can't sue her. She ain't did shit.
Yeah.
They can't get the money.
Hey, listen, that's like that Akon shit, nigga. That nigga put that shit in his mama name, nigga. She went to the divorce him and got $10,000. Bitch, you got an income tax return.
Hey, Ghost, how y'all feel about the game in YG Versa, man?
I saw something on that today. I almost hit play on it. But I ain't had that much time at break and at work, so I decided to go to something else.
That nigga YG, man. I don't know damn song that nigga got.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
don't know
no,
damn
no,
song.
I know the one with him and Drake. Bitch, who do you love? That shit.
I seen a few clips.
Hey, listen, why the fuck we ain't talking about the fact that we can't eat a damn salad no more because we gonna have explosive diarrhea?
I eat salad.
We talked about that last week. We already talked about that last week.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't here. Sorry.
Man, it don't matter.
Hold on. Once we get done with over the freestyle, I don't care what we talk about tonight. We talk about everything up under the sun. But the first serious topic we jumping on is the Nolan Wells topic situation. The update on that case, because the autopsy has came in as much as they're gonna let us see, because the people they did the first autopsy. They said the family wanted to have their own autopsy done, but then when they sent the body with no neck. The neck was gone. Like, what the fuck?
The neck and his internal organs. Some of his
internal organs.
Nigga, they farming them shits off, probably. Shit.
Because now we know for a fact that his death wasn't because of a random drowning. It was not that. It was just not that. He had a laceration on the back of his head, across the back of his head. It was redness. I forgot what they called it. Now, I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me on the word, but it was a mark that on back of his head, across the back of his head, and they're saying you can tell he was either choked or some damage to his neck, but there's no way they can find out because they don't have all of the neck. Like, when have we ever heard about an autopsy done where they got to take parts out of a body to do an autopsy? They dead. You do all what you need to do right there, right? Am I wrong? From our knowledge?
The only time they take the parts out of a body should be when they get ready for the funeral. That's when they drain all the blood out the body and do all that shit. But other than that, no. When the autopsy, hell no.
And I got a couple of clips I want to play real quick. Like this one, I'm not sure because if this is Nolan Wells, but this is definitely the two of the white kids that was allegedly accused of foul play.
Before that, I want to say this: the blunt trauma to the back of his head.
Yeah,
and he was decapitated. That's what you're saying?
That's what some people are saying, that he was decapitated. But they're saying they took out the neck parts, but it's almost like the head was still connected. What you say, Wells?
Okay.
They took out the neck at the first autopsy. Whenever you can do a drowning, they will take the your esophagus and all that stuff outside of you when they do the first autopsy in a water drowning. They cut the throat open to look at patches and water and different stuff like that. Problem is they didn't send that part with them to the second autopsy. That's inclusive. Well, the supposed to come, all the body parts come.
See, but the thing about it is what they said is he drowned. Now I know this for a fact. Tell me if I'm wrong. If a person drowned, you don't need to do all that cutting. You don't need to do all you need to know is that they got water in their lungs, and you can tell real quick that a person drowned of death. You ain't got to do all that if a person drowned, right?
Yeah, there was only one autopsy though. There was only one autopsy. His autopsy was sent. He was sent once he was found. He was sent to DC because they didn't want Mississippi to be playing around with it. But then in transportation, they did say that the body was mishandled.
Let him finish.
I'm talking.
Go ahead.
No, but I'm saying though, God damn,
finish. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Go ahead and finish.
Oh shit, I didn't even know you were talking shit. Okay.
No, they said during transportation that the body was mishandled. And I think the reason why they said that is because of the fact that how the body was. The neck was gone, the internal organs were missing. So they tried to say the body was mishandled and transport to DC for the autopsy was because they already knew that they had them fucked with that body.
You got comments too, Ghost.
All right, hold on.
All right, so we gonna neglect the fact that Mississippi, when they busted the whole damn warehouse, when they had organs in the warehouse, and the man didn't get the man got 3 years probation.
Well, up under that comment, they say organs have to go to pathology for examination first. Like I said, if he drowned, the body would have been bloated. First of all, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facial, hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Facial color gone, his skin be a different color. It wouldn't be no decapitation or something. They tried to eat him while he was drowned. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And they can say that too, yeah. But for the internal organs to be gone, and he didn't have any lacerations to his chest area, that's not possible.
And the damage to his neck. But let me go and get into this clip so y'all can see. Because like I said, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, but if it ain't him, who is it laying there? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me turn my phone on. There ain't really no talking on this one. Now that's one of the kids that he was with.
Like they might have been fighting or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, they set that nigga up, bro. They called that nigga out to come hang out, and they set him up.
Now check out this one.
So this clip right here gets released after the autopsy comes back undetermined for Nolan Wells. Look at this. The way I see it is they have one of two choices. One, they can make things right, or two, violate everything. Violate everything. Now I've ran this clip through AI. I've even searched for the original video and yet have found nothing. But it makes you wonder, if this clip is true, why not just tell if you know? But the real question is, do y'all believe this is clickbait? Do y'all actually believe that this person, whoever it is, actually may know what happened to Nolan Wells? Or is this individual just doing it for clout and attention?
That's what it sounds like. I don't know. It might be for clout.
Exactly.
That might be for clout right
Now
there.
here we go right here. Here we go right here. Now listen to this.
The front of Nolan's neck was missing along with his lungs. We just got the results of the independent autopsy done by Nolan Wells' family, and they are very confused. The first things they said was that Nolan could have suffered an injury to the back of the head because they noticed red discoloration in the soft tissue on the lower part of his skull that was about 8 to 12 inches long. And the most
They hit that nigga with a bat.
they got Nolan's body, the front of his neck was missing, so they couldn't see if anybody had choked him. His lungs and airway were both missing, so they couldn't see if there was water in his lungs indicating drowning. His brain was missing, so they couldn't see if there was a brain bleed. And even his stomach contents were missing, so they couldn't see if he had drugs in his system.
So tell me why in the fuck would you send the body? How can I do an autopsy on something that's empty? The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
How? What's the
Listen, hey, listen, dog. I'm a, I was trying not to say nothing, dog, but you going to the
Hold on, Creed. Let me see. Mike check, sis. You there? Are you froze? Can you hear us?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good? Okay. All right. Go ahead, Creed. What you
What's
saying?
up, Chris?
No,
What's up?
but basically what I was saying is that
right after Creed can finish, Mom.
but goddamn, what I was saying, I was agreeing with you saying that, bro. Ain't no way in hell, bro, you gonna send a body with half the neck missing. Like, that's like, come on, man. Like, that don't make no sense. How the fuck I'm finna do an autopsy when it look like somebody already done got cut on this nigga? You know how the autopsy goes? They have to cut a Y in your chest and open you up to take the organs out. There's nothing in there, and his neck is missing.
That sounds like Buddy from Valdosta.
Yeah, because what was the purpose of cutting open his head?
That don't
did
make
that?
no fucking sense, bro.
Did
That don't make no sense, dog.
did DC do this? DC was the one that did this, or that happened when the body
Nah,
got
Mississippi did it, and then they shipped them to DC.
Mississippi did not do an autopsy. The whole
First.
point of them having the body sent to DC was so that Mississippi wasn't playing around with the body. So once they found the body, they went to court. They went and asked for the judge the body to be sent to DC so they could perform an autopsy.
They didn't call it an autopsy, but they still did it. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, Creed. Hey, they see if you can see how many autopsies has been done or who did the first autopsy on his body. If they put that out yet. If you don't mind, if you can hear me. If you
They bring your ass on here with your Kevin Johnson looking ass, man.
Go ahead and read the comments, Mo.
He said what I said earlier. Decapitation is removal of your head from your body. Is definitely, if that's what you were trying to say, I answered that. But then he say his girl say missing neck tissues aren't necessarily
unusual that are often retained by the first medical examiner by testing.
However,
their
absence limited the independent autopsy's ability to assess the neck injury.
All right.
Autopsy results take 6 to 8 weeks. It has been 18 days since he was found. The organs are missing before being examined.
Yeah.
So basically what they saying is the organs are missing because they're being examined. But if it wasn't an autopsy, why the hell are they missing?
Yeah, but so you gotta take organs out. I ain't never heard of this. It's like the first time in any case, unless I missed it, that you gotta take body parts out. I mean, they dead. You can analyze a study right there on the table when they do the like you said, cut the wire.
No, they do that. But they do that, but this case just happened to be a case that got something to do with a murder thing that's outside on the public. But the average body go through that when they do an autopsy to determine if a person was killed by this certain drug and all this other stuff. They just don't tell you they took their body parts out and all this other stuff, but they do that on a regular basis.
I used to think the only time that your organs are being removed when you're being embalmed, getting ready for a funeral. That's all I'm saying.
No. If you got a suspicion, no. If the coroner come up and say you died from natural cause, like a heart attack, then that's when they do it at the funeral home. But if it's a suspicious, like an unknown reason why you died, then they take your body apart and then they send it out to do the autopsy results and send stuff over to different labs to see what's going on. They do that. That's how they break that down. That's why it takes 6 to 8 weeks before it come back from the lab and different stuff like that. But in this case, people decided because they had already took it by the report.
I ain't even gonna lie with
yeah, your shit is starting to break up. At first you was good, then you just start breaking up.
Sound like he got the AOL CD in this bitch. Like
I dropped my phone today.
Hey sis, are you updated on this case? Or do you know about it? Or did you hear about? Did you hear about it up your way? Unless she walked off, I don't know if she can hear me.
She went to the bathroom or something. There she go. Yeah, she doing shit.
They move around. But yeah. I just feel like I say, I just want to keep an update on it unless somebody else got something we can move on. Because anything happens, like I say, every Friday, whatever happens, I'm definitely going to keep an update. I'm definitely trying to stay closer to it. There's so much going on with the case, and now with the autopsy, with the body parts, and it's obvious that it's foul play. It's just, to me, it's foul play. They killed him.
This like old boy that got rolled up in the wrestling mat. You remember him, Kendrick?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this is just like this, bro.
But this is what I want to say before we move on. Let everybody chime in. I'm just saying I'm gonna be done with it for now. But and I know we didn't said it. Now just picture this. You got a bunch of black dudes and then it's a white dude, but then he's the one get so-called left and then he end up losing his life. Tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like all those black kids will be locked up while all this case shit is going on. They wouldn't be out doing videos, going to YouTube, moving around like they fucking celebrities. What the fuck is wrong with America? Like, for real. People just want to bring them on their shows and they doing this and doing that. Like, they fucking celebrities. Keep telling the same fucking lie.
The best way to kill somebody is to go on live and show that y'all hanging out and having fun. Then when that live cut off, death. That's it, bro. That's all that was. I guarantee you.
I just don't believe.
I guarantee you gonna find some goddamn videos of them hanging out before he got killed.
I just don't believe 4 or 5 black kids will still be walking free if
They
it was a
wouldn't.
white kid that got killed. I just don't believe it.
They wouldn't be. They'll be sitting right in the jail cell until something come back.
Man, them niggas going to jail with a scholarship.
It's crazy.
First quarter.
But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I do want to say this, and this. I don't mean it to sound fucked up. But as a black young man, you know what I'm saying, you got to be careful because they're raised around different times. So, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't raised picking cotton and all that. Our ancestors was. But we was just a lot, stay with me, we was a lot closer to it, so it still hit home. Kids that's being born in millennium and 2000, they're not really there. So they're more gullible in a sense to not thinking that everybody is, there's no hate, there's no racism out here. And it really is. Not everybody, but it really is. And you put yourself in predicaments where you get yourself where things can happen to you. This ain't the first case, but you put yourself in predicaments where shit happens, and I would feel uncomfortable somewhere where it's just on the water, like on a boat trip with just me and a bunch of white people. I'm telling you. Me and any just other race of people, that's all that race and just me. You know what I'm saying?
But he grew up with them kids. You know, he had been
with them
from what, junior high on, high school to college.
Ghost. Hey man, say Adam on.
No wonder you read comments.
Yeah, my nigga, I was in the cut. Y'all read it? Y'all read it already?
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, in the autopsy, they take the organs out and weigh them, analyze them, because it's a homicide investigation. It'll take a little longer than regular autopsies take. You know what I'm saying? They send the samples off to the pathology testing too.
So why the hell they ain't examine Kendrick then?
But what? I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. I don't even watch General Hospital and shit like that. So I don't know about.
That's how it go.
How it go? I don't know.
Correction. I'm gonna correct myself. There was 2 autopsies, and the reason why they can't do the organs is because Mississippi kept the organs. They have saying right here that
Mississippi kept the organs.
Mississippi kept, they have the lungs.
That's what I said it the first time.
They have the lungs and stuff like that. So they hired an independent one investigator to do a second autopsy. So really, they say now they only waiting for the toxicology report. That's it.
Well, then boom, that's what happened right there. Mississippi tampered with some shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want one of they ain't want one of their own to look crazy.
Why you think they did that? They did that because the last thing they want to start is rile up black people and do a race war. Because the last thing they want to happen is what happened in what year that was? What year that was when people start rising from state
don't know. Somebody running with a windbreaker on.
Yeah, hold up.
Somebody running with a windbreaker on something.
But yeah, but we can move on. We can definitely move on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because we go. This won't be the last time we talk about that case on this show. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely,
Damn.
move on. I think
I'm gonna mute.
I'll all be sending me shit. Let me see. Somebody sent me.
Oh, girl said that's Mike fan with the metal blade.
I'm trying to get.
But that nigga got that industrial.
All right, yeah. But yeah, but that's the main topic I had tonight. I got some clips or something, but I definitely want to give everybody a chance to get into some things they want to get into. So now we're about to open the different can of worms. That's why I wanted OG Wells Mike to be working, because I want you to break down and open up the can of worms of what we was talking about with the situation. I know you had some numbers together. If you can hear me and get a mic check and go and chime into that so we can open up that topic, because I'll let you know what the basis of it is so everybody's brain can kind of get around what we're talking about. We didn't chime on it before, but they say it was 400 years of slavery, but then we just recently, I think last month, a couple months ago, it was all over the interstate, all over the news, 250 years celebrating America being, you know, being here, being a state, being a continent, being a country, being whatever you want to call it, whatever you think it is, being here, 250 years. So we was talking, I'm trying to figure out how the hell can you be enslaved for 400 years, but then America only been founded for 250?
Because America was not recognized as a country for 150 years.
Yeah.
You say what now?
Because America wasn't recognized as a country for 150 years.
The celebration of the 250, y'all, had to do with the Britons gaining their independence from Great Britain.
Mike said he back, bro.
It don't have nothing to do with when we became slaves. That's why you have the Bloody Marsh War and all that stuff like that happened and everything, because Great Britain was the people, Columbus and all them, when they came over here, they still was under the British regime, under the Parliament. So the independence came from when they were released from that. Do y'all understand that? Well,
Understood.
You get what I'm saying? Just because they was over here, they still was under British control. Independence came when they gained their independence from Great Britain.
I want to ask y'all something.
Go ahead.
Why we be so mad at the white folks about slavery when we the ones who sold our people to them?
Talk about
why we don't start with ourselves first?
Yeah.
Now, you right. You right and you wrong, man. You right and you wrong. Everybody wasn't sold though.
Well, if they weren't sold, they was given.
No, everybody wasn't sold or given. Some people was just taken, but you're right. Some people was sold.
You know why they were able to be taken?
But
you know why they were able to be taken?
Ancient movies.
Hold up, Ma.
I said, you know why they were. I said, do you know why they were able? You know why they were able to be? You know why they were able to be taken though? You know what I mean? Because they had been sold. Now you can do whatever you want with your property. That's what happened, go.
No, I'm saying I agree. There's a group that was sold. There's a group that was taken, and there was a group that was taken or sold that didn't want to be in there, and they had to fight, and they was forced to stay there. Or those are the ones that got made examples out of and got hung, got beaten, and shot when they ran away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
So
Motherfuckers didn't even get a chance to get over there. They sunk the boat.
all the people that was enslaved was all sold. Come on now, y'all gotta have more sense than that.
they what they
The
did. I mean, you know,
ones
Hey, sis
that
got a
rebelled
question.
didn't make
Sis
it.
got a question, bro.
Go ahead, sis.
I'm trying to answer that question. I'm trying to answer his original question because nigga, the same way how it is today, we don't take up and defend for our goddamn selves as a group. To answer your question.
Yes, sir.
Tish.
She said her daughter was killed and took murdered, and it took 10 years to get the autopsy.
10 months.
Wow, 10 months, not 10 years. I'm gonna say 10 months, my bad. Wow, that's crazy.
That nigga ass in Glenn County. Yep. The moment I found out about it, that nigga was my motherfucking cellmate. They took my ass to the hole so damn fast.
Hey, we still got to see what Tish got a question.
Go ahead, sis. Where she at? Oh, there she go.
G, did y'all ever talk about the second grader that got hung in the bathroom by the fourth grader?
No,
What?
we never talk about that. That's another that kind of
Oh,
goes.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I had sent that to because I remember I had sent that to you as well, but they was like the family don't want to show have not been showing their faces or whatever. So it's a black, of course a black family. But the comment that the boy said, he said that the little boy that actually got hung, he did not die, but he was in critical condition, like he was in the hospital and stuff like that. But then when he came.
Survived.
Can
Yeah,
I
he
ask you a
survived.
question?
But hold on. But his response was when they asked him questions, they said that the fourth grader had told him, "This is what we used to do to y'all back in the day."
Oh shit. Hey, listen, can I ask y'all a question, y'all? Now, everybody on here grown enough to remember this. Y'all remember when we couldn't walk the halls because they had hall monitors? And they was like,
Yes.
you ain't supposed to be out of class and shit. What happened to that?
Yep. Yeah.
What happened
And
to
see,
that?
that's what they was asking, why was a fourth grader even in there with a second grader anyway?
Exactly.
But
That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I hate schools. Everybody heard about these schools where it's just one school. You go to elementary, middle school, and high school in the same school, or you go to middle school and high school in the same school. Them shit's not separated.
Well, I know down here, where I'm at now in North Carolina, they do the school that my kids went to is elementary and middle all together. So it's basically K-8, and then they leave there and go straight to high school from 9th grade to 12th grade.
Hey, I'm finna share something with y'all, dog. I got called up to the school for a parent-teacher conference, right? Bruh, listen, dog. No, listen. This white girl was trying to pay my son to show his shit to her. Yeah. And he came home with money one day, and I come up to the goddamn school, and they trying to suspend Donnie for the rest of the year, my son. And I'm like, where did she get that from to even know how to say, hey, show me your dick?
How old are they?
My son only 8 years old, bro.
Yeah, but an 8 years old in 2026 is more like a 10 or 11-year-old.
Bro, that shit crazy. And they was coming at him like he was the one that was aggressive, but he coming to me.
No, it's not. I don't think I think that's. I don't think. And I'm just on the outside looking in. I don't think it was more of them looking at him as he's the aggressor. I think they looking at it as, even though she asked to say, "Hey, if you show me your thing, I'll pay you for it." With him being the 8th grader and stuff like that, and then he being a black young man. He could have said no. He could have said no, and so that's why they go
do it. He still ain't.
Yeah, they're gonna look at him and saying, "Well, he."
Listen, they gave him a chance to talk. He said no countless times. She
So it
came
should have
with.
been just no. It
She
should have never
came.
ended
She
up with
came.
these
She
penis
don't
hanging
know.
out.
She came. No, she came with her friends. It was
Okay, but
4
he
of
couldn't walk
them.
away. He couldn't walk. He couldn't
It
walk
was
away.
4 of them. The thing about it is, my son loves money, and that nigga seen $20 and dropped his pants.
Oh wow.
He might be about to
That
do a
boy was
male
8,
review.
ready to get 8.
Yeah, but at the same
Yeah,
time, Free, you already know I always keep it real with you, bro.
He
He
gonna
was
And
yeah.
I'm gonna
wrong.
just be.
No matter how many
Yeah,
times he had,
yeah.
he
you
still was
raising,
wrong. He
you
still
might
was
be
wrong.
Yeah,
raising
because
him.
he
You
still
might
had
be,
the choice. Even if they did, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, even though the girl asked him to show
No,
him
but
his stuff and to pay him,
I'm not
but
talking
he
about that.
still could have
I'm not
said
They
talking
was
no.
about
He
that.
still
wrong
could
too.
have said
I get
no
where you
and
coming
walk
from.
off.
I
But
get
when they was
Yeah,
talking,
they
when
was
they was
dead
talking,
wrong. They was dead
I get
wrong.
your stance. It was
they
just
was
a group of
it
wrong
seemed
Were
people
they
that
light
didn't do the
skinned? Were
wrong
they
thing.
light
drop
skinned
his pants.
girls? Were they light
They
skinned
were
people?
cool.
Were they light skinned
all,
It was
people?
all
all
right.
y'all
It was
talking at
all
the
right.
same
It was
time.
all right.
Everybody
And
talking at the same time.
made it seem like my son just walked up to him and dropped his pants. And how the fuck he got the money then?
I got a question.
Like
Were they light skinned people? Were they light skinned
they
people?
said they were white. All 4 of them were white.
Okay, light skinned people. Okay, that's why. That's
Yeah.
why.
They made it seem
That's
like he
why.
just walking up and just dropping his pants, but how the hell he got
No.
paid for it?
She
Because
trying to make ass.
they tried to write statements like he just came up and dropped his pants, but how the hell he get the money then? Because if you don't like something, why
Hey,
they pay for it?
we're gonna leave that comment right there for a minute. Go ahead, Greg.
Oh, it said slavery started in 1619. That's where the 400 and some plus years come from.
Thank
No,
you.
but no, you can't add 16. You can't add 1619 to today's time. That means we in slavery right now. You get
No,
No,
400
bruh.
years. Okay, 16. You do the math. You do 16,
What
whatever
baby?
date she put to this date, and you get
What
400
baby?
years.
The
Do
first
it.
slave was
That
brought in
means that we still in slavery
1619.
now.
we
That's
not
mean
in
we in
bondage.
slavery
No.
now.
No, bro, listen, we're not in bondage,
My
but we still
lemonade
in
and my tea.
it's a part of
No,
Shit.
if
slavery,
we
man.
was
no,
free,
we talking about
if
the
we was
basis of
free,
slavery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bondage stopped 400 years from
No,
1619.
the whipping, the dogs, not the dogs. That was after slavery when they started, because they wanted you to be back in slavery. I'm talking about the hanging, the whipping, the
no,
forcing,
no,
the
no, no,
ones
no.
forcing you to
I mean, if you
bend.
want to be honest, all that
That's
shit
why
still
we
going
say,
on
that's
now.
why
It
they
just
say
updated.
that
Exactly,
the
exactly.
independence, it doesn't have nothing to do with slavery. It has to do with when the British gained their independence from Great Britain. That's
So
250
that
years,
So we
okay,
talking
but
about
check this
1776.
out.
Juneteenth. So what is Juneteenth celebrate? It's celebrating what?
The free of black people is
It's the
18 and
black
And we
18.
people.
still ain't free.
It's still, they
No,
don't have
hold on.
nothing to do. Independence, they don't have nothing to do with us, y'all. You don't
Stop for
under
1
that.
second.
You don't understand that.
No,
Stop for
I
1 second.
understand that
Stop for
about
1 second.
Independence Day. I'm talking about
We talking about
Stop for one
Juneteenth.
second. Juneteenth. Let's go to Juneteenth. Let's go to 18. Let's go to 18. Let's go to 1876 when we were free at Juneteenth, right? All right. And let's go to 1600. We can do quick math. That's 200 years, right?
Do what?
So then you got 1776 when they gained their independence. That's 100 years outside of the 1600. We doing simple math now.
That is
So
not.
prior to that,
Ain't tone.
who
It's
all was
tick.
enslaved with us when we was all enslaved? Because if we were freed in 1876 and slavery started in 1600 in the United States is on the 250 years,
Oh my
where the
goodness.
400 years go at? You see what I'm saying?
Dude, 1776 is when they gained their independence.
No,
Okay?
we ain't talking about. Listen. We
Yeah,
talking about
y'all
400
talking
years
about
of slavery.
independence.
What?
Yeah, but listen, you talking about 400 years of independence. You talking about 400 years of slavery. When
Ain't no ice
when
in
the
that
country,
one.
just listen. You say we was in bondage for 400 years, right? And if the
I
United
had it in the
States has only
refrigerator
been
and
funded for
then I took it out.
250
I had to
years,
pull that stuff out. But the lemonade I just
it,
made
it,
it.
an independent. If the country only been funded for
You like
250
it?
years,
You like it? Okay.
Christopher Columbus discovered
Go
America
ahead.
in 1492. 1492.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
So
You
when
add the
Christopher Columbus discovered America, so when Christopher Columbus discovered
yeah, you
America in
add the years, bro.
1492, and you add a year to 1800, that means we was enslaved when he discovered it.
They brought us
You
over
got
here
from
shortly after.
1418 is the only
today
thing
to
that give you
now.
400 years.
Hold on, bro. They brought us over here
14.
shortly after.
Because
Well,
even if you go by, it says slavery started in
16.
1619
Yep.
in the US. So if you add 400 years to that, we just got
That's
out of
today.
slavery in 2000, like few years ago.
yeah, but it was before that though. That's why they were
No,
saying
but,
we had 400 years of slavery.
but that
We
ain't
only
what they
been
mean. That's the basis of what you turning that into because I just made so much sense of what I said. But that ain't what they meant when they made that comment.
I just read it, so.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. Y'all got it, dog.
But you add 400, no, I'm saying, Mark, you add 400 years to that, then we just got out of slavery in
That's what it
2000.
is.
We just been out of slavery for 7 years.
Yeah,
What they
basically, that's what
what
they
they say?
saying.
Yeah,
Because
that's
goddamn,
what they
if
said.
it started in 1619, that would put us in the 2000s.
2019. So that
Yeah,
means we
that'll
just
be
been out of slavery for about 7 years, working on 7 years.
No.
yeah, but see what
3
y'all
o'clock.
got to read through what they saying. Slavery was before that. It started as
Yeah,
it
that's
got
what
time.
I'm saying.
Listen, bro. It
Let them finish.
started.
Let them finish. Somebody
What are
muffle.
you
I need
doing?
to go. I need to mute.
Somebody got a
Huh?
windbreaker. Listen, it started before 1619. Now it got dated as okay. Now this shit legal in 1619. What we was doing before that, 200 years before that, they been had niggas in slavery and bondage. They just put a name on it in 1619, and then in 1776, they said, "Nah, we can't do this shit no more. We gonna be
No,
free,
in
dog."
1796, the British got freed. So that means they was enslaved too, bro.
No,
So in that
what?
400 years that you just said,
I
no,
just
listen.
explained it to
In
you, bro.
order for a person to be free, listen, in order for Independence Day to happen, they had to be free too. So therefore, the British, like you saying, I'm going with you, sis, with the
They
British and
didn't say
everybody
it.
else.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mark. You lighten up.
So
What's up? Oh, okay.
The British people were in slavery along with us.
Oh, can you do this eye, babe?
So basically, it says if you read it and you listen to the words, it says the first
Hey, the math ain't
enslaved,
mathing.
the
The
first
Oh,
math.
this one working now.
enslaved people
That one
arrived.
no.
It didn't
That's what
say
we
that
about to say,
slavery just
Day.
started. It says the first enslaved people arrived to
This
America. It didn't
ain't
say
nothing in
it
the
just
bin.
started.
That's why I say 200 years prior
Yes.
This is a
before that,
seasoned pot, man.
undocumented
You don't know
slavery.
nothing about that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
Okay,
then it
but
was
that
So
means
when
that
we was free
also
that y'all,
Okay,
so when
that
we
one
was
still need to be
free
fixed
that
though.
y'all know of.
huh?
And do everybody got the same date? When was we free?
When they signed the Independence Day.
Hmm.
17,
no.
Put the
17,
Anybody got a
reply.
date?
I didn't even know that was a
I
thing.
mean, I know you don't know it off top, but can anybody
What are you
Google the
talking
date?
about?
I
I'm
know
saying
you
it
No,
off
in
can.
top, bro.
To get the
1776.
smell out
That's what you love.
the house.
Okay, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, man.
Okay,
Because
1776
reason
is
I
when they
asked that
declared their
because
Independence Day.
You may
reason
well
I asked
go.
that because they put a totally different date
Oh my
right there on
god.
the
That's
comment.
for June 19th, what he was talking about, bro. On that day. That's
For the
way back.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, that was way back in the
Okay.
comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
June
I ain't
19th is when we were free.
That's what
That's
he's
in the
saying.
1800s.
1865.
And
Yeah,
the Emancipation
1865.
Proclamation was
It's
signed in
not.
1863, and then 2 years later, in 1865, is when Texas finally let their slaves go free.
Okay then. Now stay right there with that date. Let's go. What we
It's
talk
not,
about
but
is
it wasn't
400
doing that,
years.
babe.
Bro,
Try
Let's
again.
say
bro.
400
Wasn't
years
doing that.
prior to that,
He
we
ain't
was
listening.
enslaved
He's
and
still
bondage,
lying.
Hold up,
right?
y'all.
No, it
So in
said
400 years,
in
Hold on, Eda,
no,
let him finish. Go
just
ahead. Go ahead, bro.
let me finish right there. If we was enslaved up to that point, in 1776,
Hmm.
they 3
Breaking
years
up.
we all
You breaking up.
huh?
Okay, yeah, you breaking up.
No, this one
That
was
is
on.
not me.
I just touched.
You breaking up.
You hear me now?
Dragging in the whole hallway.
Yeah, I hear
Go
you.
That
ahead.
nigga on here sound like Outcast intro. Greetings, Earthling.
You hear me?
Don't. Yeah, shit, come on, nigga.
Go ahead, Wills. You good right now? I'll let you know when you start breaking up.
Okay, so if you go with that date, 1865, subtract 400 years, then you back that date up. But in 1776, when Independence Day happened, we're gonna do
If you
quick
back that
math.
up,
That's
then
100 years.
that's 1465.
Yeah, but hold on. But okay, 1465. Boom. Now go to 1776 when Independence Day happened. For them to be free, that means 300 years they was enslaved with us.
Okay then.
I don't know about that bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah, because how you gotta have an independence? How you need an Independence Day? How you need to be free from
That-
somebody if you already
that's
free?
not that's they got their independence from Great Britain, dude. It's like the government becoming dependent from something else. So
Yeah, it doesn't mean they was enslaved.
yeah, no, that just mean put it this way, when Christopher Columbus and them came over here under Great Britain, they were under the Parliament, okay? The Parliament, it was the ruling government at the time. That's where we get our government from. It's basically based off the foundation of the Parliament, okay? So when the Parliament released the colonizers that came over here, that was what the independence was them for. It don't have nothing to do with slaves. It don't have nothing to do with white people being enslaved or black people being enslaved.
No. Listen. Say that word that you just said right there. Release. That means you was under bondage. You was under somebody control.
They were under a government, a parliament.
Yeah, they wasn't getting wells. They wasn't getting whipped. They wasn't getting.
Yes, they was.
They were released from the government to become their own country.
They wasn't getting hanged, bro. They wasn't slaves.
We weren't slaves neither. That's why they brought it over here.
Man, slavery started for African Americans 1500s, dude. 1500s. Okay, they were enslaved since
1500 and 400
4000 BC.
Well, I learned 3 days.
I'm looking at it right here.
So if it started in the 1500s, that means we got our slavery in the 1900s. It don't make sense. We can't get out in 1865. We can't get out in 1865 if we was in it in the 1500 or the 1600. We can't get out at 400 years later. They've been saying we was enslaved 400 years prior to 1865.
Hey, can y'all hear
and that is correct. That is correct. Slavery has existed since 400 BC, 4000 BC.
I'm about to say, bro, like slavery been around for a long time now. When we was able to call it slavery, then yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Hey, can y'all? I'm trying to. Damn, my bad. Can y'all hear clearly in the comments? We're trying to make sure y'all can hear because they keep tripping by the fan or something. They on somebody's head. I don't know if they still on Mike's head. I don't know what the hell going on.
Now the comments they were saying 1775 U.S. broke free from Great Britain to 13 colonies, no more than they say next subject, please. You know what I mean?
They say he trying to pick a guy. Next subject.
Come on, man. Bring your ass on the show.
What's up?
We know you're getting 8 out and little draws on.
Tuskegee Airman looking ass.
Any of the ladies, I'm going to the ladies first, then I come to the fellas. Ladies, kids. Alicia. Y'all got something for us tonight? Y'all know Mike got something. Once I go Mike, you know Mike got something. So I'm asking you.
Man, fuck Mike. That nigga Mike chain ass, bro. Look at that chain.
Hey, I got one for y'all.
Fuck Mike, man.
Hold on, Will. I'm trying to give the ladies a chance first.
They ain't paying attention.
I'm good.
You good? She just here to defend. She here for the battle.
I swear to God, niggas came in this damn near armor on this motherfucker.
Bring your ass up to the goddamn camera. Your ass all way back there in the hallway. We see y'all got a hallway.
This ain't no hallway. I'm in the kitchen cooking. Don't be coming for me. Look, don't come for me, and I ain't sent for
That's
you,
what I
G.
gotta do to get you going.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me if I ain't sent
What
for you, because I'm
happens?
trying to
What
tell you.
happens when two? What happens
Look,
when
don't come
two
for
Hey,
me.
that's
Geminis
it.
argue?
Hey,
Don't
Ghost man,
come for
What
me.
that's
happens when
goddamn
two
Tish
Geminis argue?
slogan. Don't come for me.
Don't come for
What
me.
happens when
I ain't
two
sent for you.
Geminis
Don't come for
argue?
me.
Yeah,
That
I
shit get
call
serious.
If
That
I
shit
ain't
get
called you, don't
serious.
come for me.
You know I'm gonna pull up, nigga. You know I'm gonna pull up and pop
Whatever,
up.
whatever,
Pull up. How
whatever.
about? Man,
Damn
I
right.
got a
out.
point.
This
Better
is
watch
what
out.
happens.
You're riding that Glock out.
Whatever.
This
I
is
got the question.
Anyway,
this is
You ready
what
for
happens
it,
when
G?
two Geminis
All right,
argue.
go ahead,
no,
Will. Get you
no,
got, man.
no. You said ladies. I didn't know you was a lady,
Oh, I
Wells.
ain't
Now,
know.
come
Go
on.
ahead. I ain't know you had something or not. I thought you had
Now,
it. Go ahead. What you got?
so, question. So, okay, question. So, if Alicia, I don't know if this has happened. This has happened. So, you're out and about, right? Are you considered being snobby or a bitch because somebody asks you to, pump your gas? And so the guy asks you, hey, you want me to pump that? And you say, no, thank you. I got it. And he keeps insisting, you sure a pretty lady like you should not be pumping your gas. I'm like, I'm good. I got it. And then it's like, I'm hard of hearing, but when I hear you walking out, well, daggone, you ain't all that anyway. My thing is this: I didn't ask you to pump my gas.
It sounds like a sign of loyalty to
Hold
me.
up. She asked Alicia first, then let her answer, and then we'll chime in behind her.
All right.
Like, should I have went off because I was like, you know what, I don't got time because at the end of the day, I didn't ask. Like, when we're going to put, like, if we're out and about and we're women, like some girls are like, oh yeah, they feed it to. I ain't about to do that. And I said it just as nice as I could.
So what are you asking her? Like, put it in the
No,
question.
I didn't ask her anything. I'm quite sure this has happened to her. Like, she done went somewhere and a guy has offered. Like, so as men, I'm talking, this is really for the men. Like, what is it? Like, if a woman is telling y'all nicely, like, I'm not being snobby, I'm not being stuck up with it or whatever. I'm like, and I'm even telling you, no, thank you, I appreciate it or whatever. And then you're still insisting. And then it's like, where's the attitude coming from? Like,
That
this
pepper
happened.
spray I'm gonna
This
pour on
really
his face
happened.
if he keep insisting.
You
Shit.
say what?
That pepper spray I'm gonna spray in his face because he keep insisting, because that's crazy. If somebody tell you no, no means no, go carry your ass on.
Yeah, that wasn't the
Exactly.
part that bothered. The part that bothered me is because I heard him say, "Well, shit, your ass ain't all that, no way." But the thing
Oh,
of it
I
is,
wouldn't have cared. Obviously, I mean, I would have just let him go. Go about your business then.
oh, I
At the
did, but I'm just like,
end,
why do guys do that?
Oh,
Why
that's
do
on me,
guys do
that's
that?
him.
I can
at
see
the
that.
end
Yeah,
of the day, at the end of the day, why should it matter if you got somebody to go home to? Like, it shouldn't matter at all. You were just establishing loyalty and respect. If you didn't respect the boundaries, you got the fuck on. That's simple. Done.
But she's trying to get to the basis of it because we're not talking about from all perspective unless you're that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not that type of dude, you're looking because we didn't all heard about it, we didn't experience it, we didn't seen it. We didn't even been around dudes and he try to holler at a girl and they don't want to holler at him. And you say, you ain't all that, bitch. Well, I must have been something.
right,
You was just trying to holler.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying? So with the gas thing, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go ask you about pumping your gas. That ain't my style. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my style. But I know some men do that. That might be their way of coming on. But when she tell you no and she cool, then don't be thirsty. Keep it moving. Like, every female ain't gonna like you. You're not everybody type. Like I tell motherfuckers, I know I'm him. I'm not them, I'm him. But I'm still not every
right. I'm not for everybody. I'm not for
To me,
everybody.
you know what I'm saying? So shit.
to me, that sound like that just sound like a whole ass nigga that can't
Yeah,
take rejection.
exactly.
That's the way that I took. That's the way that I took. Oh, shit.
Thank
That's
you,
what that
F.
is. That's a man that can't take rejection. In the club, want to buy a chick a drink. She drank the drink. She like, shit, I drank the drink. Shit, you go buy it. And then he like, shit, what's up, man? You tell me. Like, no, bitch, not off no damn $8 damn fucking Cavassier. What the fuck wrong
Yeah.
with you?
Niggas got to stop that, bro. Like you can't get mad
But
at a
I feel
woman.
like you say that, Amp.
I would say niggas got to stop that. Like they can't get mad at a woman because she reject you when nigga you offer her. She didn't ask you to do the shit. You offered, nigga.
That's the point. That's the point that I was trying to make. That was the point I was trying to make. I'm minding my own business today. I'm minding my own business. So I'm like, it's just like, which it has happened, and most, a lot of guys are like, well, you have a great day or whatever. They'll go on about their business. But this dude, and then it's like he kept looking and kept staring. Like, what the hell you staring at?
You obviously okay, but
as a man, you might, you know what I'm saying, if you out there in your younger days or if you're single or whatever the case may be, just hypothetically speaking, but if you out there and you doing your thing, you might say something nice and keep it moving. But just standing in a woman's face, walking, pacing around the stove, whatever, if a motherfucker's interested in you. Because if she's interested in you, she's gonna let you know. She might not say, a grown-ass woman ain't gonna necessarily say, hey, I like you. Won't you ask for my number so we can talk? She's gonna give off signals for you to be able to pick up. If you're not getting those signals that a woman is feeling you, bro, you struck out. You struck the fuck out. Keep it moving.
Right.
These are days, dog. Common sense ain't common no more, bro.
Cause let me tell you something. Especially if I'm at when I'm at a gas station, I've gotten talked about so much by my family members because I don't be paying attention to my surroundings. Like I done been followed, like all over a store to my car where the dude then came. I done pulled my keys out my pocketbook and he grabs my hand and pushes his phone number in my time. Please give me a call. Like I don't pay attention to my surroundings. So at the end of the day, when I'm going into these stores, I'm not looking for nobody. I'm just not. It's like. I'm in I have like tunnel vision. Like I know what I'm going in here get or whatever. I usually sometimes even have my ex-husband was like, you always walking with your head down or whatever when you go in the store. You better start paying attention. I'm like, I feel like if you make contact with guys or whatever, they feel like, oh, she interested. Oh, hell no.
Some
guys see it as an opening if you accept.
Some people don't know.
And a gentleman is always going to be a gentleman. He's going to be a gentleman whether you accept or a gentleman if you don't accept.
Fact.
Wait a minute, what they say? Wait a minute, I don't see what read that. What he say?
I don't see what the issue is. You said no, that's all, and that should be it. Probably someone that isn't used to being told no.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because I promise you, I wasn't mean. I wasn't like I was just chilling. Like I was just chilling. Like I really was just chilling.
Let me tell you what I did because you as a man, you gotta be prepared.
Your mic laughing at the comment.
As a man, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be able to take rejection. So when I moved to Atlanta, and then my brother Roger came up to visit. We was out and about.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them that be asking.
But his intention was not to really pump your gas. That was not the intention. That's why he got offended because his intentions was something else.
Wait a minute. What Alicia say?
Because his intentions was not to pump your gas, really. His intention
I can't
was
hear.
something
Somebody
else.
is talking over her. I can't hear her.
So his intention, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So his intentions was not to pump your gas, really. So when he came over there with the wrong intention, probably trying to holler, and you didn't, submit to that, then he got offended by it.
Yeah.
Oh, so he just used the pumping gas as a way to try to talk to me.
To get in, to try to start that small talk, that conversation and shit like that.
You should have been said. You should have been
I know you knew that. I thought that was the basis.
No, I didn't. I just didn't, because that's what I'm saying. Why would you, if you offer to pay my gas, if you offer to pump my gas, hey, hey, pretty lady, I can do that for you. I'm like, no, thank you. Nothing. You sure I can pump that for you? You're too pretty to be pumping great gas. I got it, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Smiling and everything.
So
Hold
let
up.
me
Hey,
ask you this.
go
Hold on, Creed.
Go
Now
ahead.
you ain't saying. Hold on, Creed. So let me ask you this. So let's just say hypothetically speaking, you'd have said, yeah, let me pump your gas. What you think his conversation would have been about while he's pumping your gas? He's gonna be asking you what
Mm-hmm.
you trying to get to know you, trying to get your number. So the whole point of pumping your gas is to open the window to try to get to the end game. The
What if
movie.
he? What?
Trying to get to the movie.
Exactly.
That at this age, like
It's
nigga,
free
he
game,
wouldn't
like
even
real
fucking
shit.
talk
He
to
trying
no
to get to the
goddamn
moon
guy.
moon.
Now, what if he
He
asked
thought
him?
you was gonna be a damsel in distress. That's
What?
what the fuck it was.
Exactly.
Let me
That
get one
part.
in. Let me get one in. Let me get one
Go
in,
ahead,
y'all.
Mo.
Let me get one in. What if he'd have asked to pay for your gas? Would have been a
I would
different
have said
story,
no,
wouldn't
thank
it?
you. No, it's not because I've had that happen too, and I've said no,
Oh,
thank you. I got it, like for real.
oh, okay.
Because I know if a man pays for something, they're gonna be looking for something. I'm sorry.
And not only that,
I
free
hate to say
game.
that. I hate to say that.
No, not only that, free game. Free game. Not only that, that's the way of a man throwing out bait to see what type of woman you are. So if he know
Yeah.
he can get your attention and press you and flash you a little bit by paying for something. The next time he gonna say, "Let me take you out to eat." It's always gonna be, "Let me take you, let me do this," because that type of man is willing to spend for the booty. So he's just gonna spend his money till he get the booty.
But
Like,
no, Mo. I know that's what you thought, but no, I have had it happen several
No,
times.
I'm just
Several.
making
Yeah, but
conversation.
I'm just saying I've had it happen several times. I have asked to pay for my gas. And I'm like, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I got it. Now, if I'm out and about, if I'm out not and going out with the girls or whatever, that's really what they use me for. They be like, Tish, don't you want to go out with us tonight? I said, why? So you can use me for free drinks. They was like, yeah. G already know. One night and he had a whole girl there with him. He was getting free drinks that whole night off of me.
over you, Jam, Air, well, you and Jam, because the dude that was buying her drinks, I told him, I said, tell that nigga you like Michelob Ultra too.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
That's
And if
me.
a man want to pay for
Check
something,
this
he not
out.
gonna
I'm
ask
not a
you. He
real
just gonna
over
pay.
jealous nigga because I know if you came with me, you leaving with me.
And
So
the thing about
nigga want to
it
sit here and buy you drink. They did it with my girl when I used to go do
is,
security at the goddamn at the drink shack when I was doing security with a
Did you
stepping
get it
crew.
back?
I did it like 2 or 3 times.
You
She'll
did?
go with me. She get fucked up. Niggas end up buying her drinks all goddamn night. That means I ain't gotta go. I buy her first drink and we
the
sit
thing
down.
about it
One
is,
time I be like, "You need some, baby?" Nah, they buy me
Thank you,
drink.
babe.
Okay, so these niggas saving me money. Go ahead, suck ass niggas, cause she
Ghost,
going home with me.
What
She going
motherfuckers
home
don't
with me.
realize is that the moment that you try to buy my girl drinks, it's like giving me a fucking coupon. Like, yeah,
That's what he
like,
used it for too. Yeah,
cool,
right.
yeah,
Right.
and we finna save money. I'm gonna go home like shit. I just saved
Nigga, they talking
$100.
about, hey, they over there talking about security, dead drunk out this bitch. The fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
Hey boy, you
Yeah,
just said some shit, Creed. There, boy, you got down there, boy. I gotta give you the gunshot, cause that's
yeah.
what that shit is gonna be starting. Like, nigga, want to give me coupons, nigga? Go ahead, give me some drinking coupons, nigga. Shit.
Man, shit after this motherfucker. All
Shit.
right, shit. Come
So
on.
the nigga, so this lady, so if a nigga he's very insecure, if he's not coming now, if you want some thought shit and he know you want some thought shit and you can't be trusted, he ain't gonna be comfortable with nobody buying you no drinks because the way you move. But if you want some grown women shit and y'all got a good vibe and he can trust you, man, nigga ain't gonna give a fuck about you getting no damn drink.
Hey,
Go ahead, I'm saving money.
hey,
Now,
hey, listen.
I'm
Hey,
about beers
listen.
all night.
Hey,
I'm about
listen. I
beers.
got one
That's gonna
thing.
be cheap compared to what
I
you
got
drink.
one
So
thing
if you
that I
want to
want
pay
to
for your
say.
drink all night, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
Appreciate it. Hey,
my nigga,
listen. I
hey,
got
my
one
nigga,
thing I want to say before I get off here. How do y'all feel?
hey,
All right, this is with men and women. How do y'all feel about being approached? Now, a woman, how would you feel about being approached with another woman about your man? Men, how
What you
would you
mean?
feel? Like, hey, listen, I don't like how you this, and third. Yeah. How would you feel about that?
No, you gotta go in more detail so
Yeah. What is you
both
talking
sides
about?
can
All
But
right,
you got
so
to show men and women so we can answer the question. You got to give a better example.
all right, so it was a subject that I wanted to discuss a couple months ago or whatever, but I never discussed it. So basically, what it was is, how would you feel if something is supposed to be yours and you feeling like, why the fuck am I standing up for somebody that's getting approached? I'm getting approached by another man. How would you feel if you supposed to be his and you getting approached by another woman about another woman? Like, how would you feel about that?
I'm a little confused. I don't know. Everybody,
Yeah,
All
I
right,
don't
so
even
listen.
understand your question.
All right, so listen. So let me
What you
put
trying to
this.
say
I
is,
understand
hold on,
real
Free, I
good,
got you.
bro. I can understand. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to
Listen,
understand so I can help you.
hold on, wait a minute. Everybody listen. Sis, if you got a man and a woman approach you about him, how would you feel? G4, if you got a woman and you in the store one day and a man approach you about her, how would you feel? Do you get what I'm saying
Approach
now?
me in what sense, though? And like what
Approach me
way?
or what? If a
Nigga,
woman come and approach me about my man and say what? What is she saying?
Yeah, what
Approach
are they
me
saying?
how? Like what are they saying?
I don't like how you treating them.
What the I'm like, what business is
Oh,
that
so
is
you're saying
yours?
if a man come to me and then he say, I'm in the store getting some groceries, and he say, hey, excuse me, and you know what? I don't like how you treating such and such, whoever I'm with. You know what I'm saying? How would I
Yeah,
feel?
yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be
that's
pissed
it.
because how the fuck you know what's going on in my motherfucking house any goddamn way?
That part, that part, that part.
Exactly.
How the fuck you know what's going on in my house? Whether I'm doing good, bad, shitty, not pissing on the toilet seat, lifting it up. How the fuck you know anyway?
You know how you know
Right.
at that point. You already know how you know.
Exactly. Exactly. So that means
Yeah.
y'all chit chatting like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now I'm gonna cut you out for being dumb enough to
Hey,
approach me.
hey,
But who gonna
listen.
really get it is when I get home.
Yeah, but listen though, this is the fucked up part. When you get home, the motherfucker that supposed to belong to you already know what happened, and you ain't even call him.
Oh, it's some foul play going on.
Oh yeah, it's a
Oh
foul
yeah.
goddamn play.
Oh, that mean
Yeah,
they
somebody
that
throw a
mean that's who
flag.
that mean that's who they cheating with.
Anybody got a red flag? Somebody throw that bitch.
Right. I ain't
Throw
kidding.
that bitch. It's a foul on the play, goddamn it.
I ain't
We ain't
kidding.
even gotta
Some
go to the
real
booth
foul
on
on the
this one.
play.
Well, we ain't even gotta go
I
to the
wish
booth on
somebody I
this
wish somebody would come up to my face and start telling me, oh, I don't like how you talk to
one.
Tony or how you I don't like
What?
how you I'm like, first
What?
of all, what I do with my man is my business. And then second of all, why do you even know how I even talk to him or what I do at the end of the day? Because it's none of your damn business. So
And
let's get
then,
that understanding.
just to go through that, and get home, the motherfucker already know what the hell happened, and you ain't even call him and tell him or nothing.
See what the thing about that real shit, and I don't know, everybody might agree, everybody might not agree. But if some shit like that happened to me, that let me know I'm gonna go. Two people getting cussed out, but 9 times out of 10,
Huh.
it's gonna be the end of whatever the fuck going on because you done got
Oh
real
yeah, and
you
somebody
got
gonna get
real
hurt.
comfortable with this motherfucking nigga to where you
Get
telling you sitting here talking about me.
Gemini shit.
Where
That
this
what we
nigga
talking
got
about.
the audacity on the balls to walk up to me and say some man,
Yes.
oh yeah,
I
you
about
must
to
got
Yes.
to do some fucking or something.
And not even
man, you
that.
got
If a dude, if a nothing, I'm now females
Females do this shit, but if a
yeah,
nigga,
yeah. That what I about to say. I about to say females do that kind of stuff, but for a dude to do that, oh yeah, he doing that because he feel like somewhere down the line she'd have made you feel like you was a fuck nigga too.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying. I'm just saying.
I promise you, she done stirred you wrong. I
Yep.
promise you,
Yep.
she done stirred
Yep.
you wrong.
Yep. Yep. And they gonna look,
Boy,
G.
she done
They
stirred
gonna
you
look,
wrong.
G. But they gonna fuck around and find out, though,
They
right?
gonna fuck around and
what?
find
Okay.
out.
There you
What?
go.
Next thing you know, they gonna be
There
cussing
you
your
go.
ass out. Bitch
There you
that
go.
hoe, why you shit me tell nigga you made me think that was a fuck nigga. Oh, I just called him
Right.
a nigga. He's an actual
Right.
Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah. that part. That part.
fuck out of
That
here.
part.
But
That part.
that's definitely how I handle that. But
Yeah.
what you got for us, Mike, man? Come on, Mike. Let's get on. Here we go. It's right. Let's get a nigga a drum roll.
You so stupid.
Come on with it.
What you got, Mike? Come on with it.
All right. If I'm asking the parents, people on who have daughters. I believe everybody got a daughter on her who actually got kids. My question is, if your 16-year-old daughter had sex with a dude that was 20 plus years old, would you get upset with the dude or your daughter? And would you try to press charges on the dude or do anything, or would you just stick the punishment to the dude?
Oh, I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing charges. I'm sorry. Cause ain't no 20-something-year-old got any damn thing to be doing with a 16-year-old. I'm sorry. I'm pressing charges. I don't care if she gave it to him. I don't care if she sat on his face. I don't care what she did. I'm pressing charges. Period.
I'm not pressing charges. I'm not pressing charges.
Hold on, that's a response. You would lose in court today all day. It don't matter how mad you is.
Charges,
You
Mike,
would lose in court.
See, but Mike,
it doesn't matter. You asked the question, so I gave you my answer.
Yeah, your answer. So I'm answering it too, Mike. I'm not pressing charges. I'm not pressing charges because he probably gonna beat me down there. So I'm probably already have charges on me.
Right, that part. That part too.
I'm gonna have charges on me before I get down there. A 20-plus-year-old man, young man.
Right.
16-year-old daughter.
Thank you.
Charges. No, I'm not pressing charges.
Oh, I'm gonna beat his ass and I'm gonna still press charges.
Man, listen. You met my daughter, she still had a fucking book bag on.
Right, like, come on now.
I just want to say this. You can press charges all you want. You're going to lose as far as how the law go.
It depends on what state you in, bro. It depends on what state.
I'm not going to lose. I ain't going to lose.
Hold up. Because Mike just said some bullshit.
I know he did.
Hold on. I know you said I can hear you. You said she's 16 years old. He's 20 plus years old, 20 something. How the fuck
I'm definitely gonna win that case.
How we gonna lose that?
Because in Georgia, by law, a 16-year-old is able to consent to sex with no nigga. If you go to court, nigga, the judge can be like, well, she's 16 years old. She's able to consent.
So if that's the case, right, what's the use of statutory rape charges? What's the use of that?
Right.
It depends on the state.
Nigga, she consented to it. Like, yeah. Like, okay, if the message, your daughter sent that, the message to the son saying, yeah, I want to have sex. He can't get charged for that if he fuck her. Because my 16, they gonna in court. She would the court and the law don't give a damn about your feelings. They gonna go in there and be like, well, she's 16, and by law she can do that.
Man, listen, this shit, but it's well fucked up.
And if you think it's bullshit, I can send it to you right now. Or you can pull it up. What? You can pull it up.
Hold on, Mike.
There is no single law that establishes a minimum age or consent of all sexual activity.
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, so he said look it up.
Yeah. What she did when you said that dumb shit, she went straight to her phone.
Yeah, look at it. You said look it up.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You ain't got it up. Your ass here, boy.
17 is legal in Georgia, but at 16 shit, yeah, they're gonna fry your ass for that.
Oh yeah, exactly. 16 is still considered a minor. Even now, like down here, I don't know about nowhere else, but I know down here because I know because that's how I got my first charge. And I'm 47 now, so that I tell you that's been some a while ago. When I turned 16, and I was fighting it the way I was. They hurried up and gave me a charge and locked my ass up. They charged me as an adult then because that's what they started enforcing when it came to assault, simple assault. I got my first simple. I got my first simple assault charge at 16. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Congratulations.
Right there at North Lenore High School. Sure did. The police came and got me. The police, she turned that bus. The lady turned the bus around, went back to the school, and let them. She had already called them on the walkie-talkie. The police was sitting right there waiting on me and Toya Bell. Toya Bell.
Hold on. Now pull it up on your phone and read it. I just sent it to you to your inbox. Pull it up on your phone and show the people and read it out loud. And read everything I said. Read all that shit.
Who inbox? Go. Who you sending it
to? I sent it to G.
I know you fucking lying. Not no damn 16. No, we ain't doing that. Somebody finna get beat the fuck up. That's what's finna happen.
It say depending on the jurisdiction. Depending on the jurisdiction, dude.
Consent in Georgia, the age consent is 16 years old. This means individuals under 16 years old are not illegal able to give consent to sexual activities, regardless of
Let him read. Let him read it. Damn.
agreement. It's well, I gotta go back and read that part again because I don't think you heard that because you sent me something that's still making my point.
Exactly.
16 is not legally able to give consent to a sexual activity, regardless of their willingness or agreement. So what the
hell is he talking? What is he talking about?
You saying that? This nigga,
you know what? You don't know how to comprehend. It's obvious you don't know how to comprehend and understand stuff. Yes, reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental.
Hey man, can I say something?
Go ahead. Yeah. Hold up.
For a reason, G got to read this shit. Bye. Okay, sis.
The only one that ain't gonna follow. I got you, Daddy.
Hey man, I was sitting in my goddamn bed minding my fucking business till you said that.
Right.
And he gonna fuck around. Somebody gonna fuck around and somebody gonna catch a rape charge behind his fucking words like that. This is why you don't give misinformation.
Can you read it out loud?
That is wild. You gonna get somebody fucking locked up. And you know we don't have them OGs that be sitting around telling, hey nigga, that's 5 to 10. We don't have them more. We don't have them no more.
No, by all, what I'm saying, him read it. It's not about your emotions, your feelings. It's not some shit I said or some shit I said. This is the
Stop trying. Keep trying to trigger somebody. You just didn't comprehend.
Did you hear what I read?
You wrong.
He didn't come. That's why I said reading is fundamental. Hooked on phonics. You might need hooked on phonics because what he read.
Send it to me. Please send it to me.
Yeah, let Day read it. So maybe he can understand when Day break it down. Day break it down.
Send it to you right now. Hold on.
Because obviously, I'm telling you, hooked on phonics. I'm telling you, y'all look. You know what? As us on the podcast, we might need to get together and put in some money for him to get hooked on phonics because that didn't make no damn sense.
This is not.
Can I come in on that? Can I come in on that?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Will.
We going gator fishing.
What?
Right. We going gator fishing.
Yeah,
we going gator fishing.
I'm with Will.
I'm going gator fishing.
With Will, I'm trying to find a good pond to go to.
Right. Nah. Even better, Maul and Wells. We'll go to the pig farm. How about that? How about that? Let's go to the hog farm. Let's go to the hog farm.
Let me get my rides ready.
Hey, now I got a question. Okay. If you dating say
first before we leave the subject, I want him to read the shit out loud by law. What it is?
No, Mike, we done with it.
No, we're not done with it. I want him to read it. There's a reason why
I can't read it, Mike.
Bro, you didn't read the whole. Bro, I ain't hear you read the whole thing.
That's all the paragraph that was on there. I just see the same shit that they name off. That's the first thing came up.
He's right.
What y'all see is what I read, right?
I'm right.
He's right.
What's wrong with headphones? I'm tired of this shit, man. We keep going through this every
She's talking about he's incoming.
He's right.
Okay. All right. I got a question.
No, what did they say? What did they say?
He's right.
I'm correct.
Mike, can you shut the fuck up? Day, can you say what you gonna say?
I want to say it, but I feel like Mike is just finna go on this 15-minute fucking
There you go. There you go. I dropped him down, so you ain't got to worry about him unmuting and interrupting you. He can't come up till you finish.
He's absolutely 100% right in the state of fucking Georgia. Okay. That's it.
Wow. Wow.
That's why I say depend on the state.
Yes.
Jurisdiction.
Alicia said that depend on the jurisdiction. That is crazy in Georgia.
The jurisdiction is me. The jurisdiction is me because I'm her father. So that's the jurisdiction. I'm her father. So that's the jurisdiction. And my jurisdiction say we're going gator fishing. So that's it. That's the end of that one. That's what a real man gonna say about his daughter.
Yeah, judge, jury, and executioner, my nigga.
Yeah. I don't give a damn.
Right. That's why I said we going to a hog farm.
We're going to a hog farm. I missed the key word. It said individuals under the age of that are under the age of 16.
I don't care what the state say.
I understand. I feel the same way, but I'm just going. I see why Mike said it because I was reading, but I forgot the key word. Under.
But thing about it is,
but a person won't necessarily lose depending on the circumstances. If a man used manipulative or raped or some type of foul play and they can prove it in court, then yes, he can be charged.
But the thing about it is that everybody on here got kids except for Mike. That's the problem.
That's and I don't know if y'all see what he said in private chat or whatever. He said y'all crashing out and y'all gonna go to fucking jail. You damn right I'm going to fucking jail.
Exactly.
Shorty,
I sure am.
Shorty, in the comments, she said that it's parents can't press charges. I don't know. I thought the parents was the press charges says up to the state. Whether they go pick it up or not.
The state ain't got to pick up nothing. The state got to find something to pick up. First of all, his ass is on the grill.
Right.
Nigga, I got a special barbecue going on tonight, and nobody can eat the meat.
Extra.
Right.
Yeah, I got a special barbecue going on tonight, and nobody can eat the meat.
That's why my first answer was, I'm not going to press charges because he might beat me down there if he can make it to press charges on me.
Whoa.
No, like I said, I'm cooking some special meat tonight, but you can't eat it.
The last thing I'm thinking about, if I find out my 16-year-old daughter is having sex with a 23, 24-year-old man, the last thing I'm thinking about is I'm going to call him. No, I'm going to go pull up on this motherfucker.
Yo, hey, check this out. Hey, this is the interesting part of this that I just looked at. So you can have a relationship with somebody that's 16 years old. Like he wanted to give that whole example of 25 years old. Did you know that this nigga can't stand no pigs?
Go ahead, Daddy.
Do you know that this 25-year-old cannot send nude pics to this 16-year-old and vice versa? It is considered porn. This is exactly what I was fucking getting to. Is the fact that this motherfucker is sitting here saying that it's okay to do that. Yeah, you think it is okay to do that shit. You don't have a fucking child.
Yeah.
It's not okay to do it.
Yes. It's the whole feeling. That's a good
and got his feelings about it after he asked parents.
Feeling, you ain't got no kids. So that mean you ain't got no kids, no sons, no daughter, or no grandkids. So you ain't gonna be able to understand where all of us coming from. if you are not allowed.
Yeah, talking about we crashing out. Talking about we crashing out.
No, check this out.
We understand what the fuck we
Check this out.
Nobody's moving the goalposts.
See, but you
this out.
speaking of some other shit.
But check this out.
Mike does not have a moral compass. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, he got a moral compass.
Yeah.
Listen. I would not allow my 25-year-old son to talk to a 16-year-old girl. I would beat his ass. You heard me?
All right.
Hey man, he should be banned from that the goddamn
You say 16 and 27? Long as it's consent?
Yes.
Man.
I want to say last week he said some shit like that too.
Wow.
In the fucking
11 years.
Hey, wait, time out. Please give me a second here because I don't know if y'all see. Do y'all see Mike talking in the private chat because he's saying, "Bro, by the law, you just said I'm correct though." Hey, do you know that slavery was actually law too? It was a law.
My bad.
That was correct too, Mike.
Oh, now we know why your ass got stabbed.
Right. Right. Right.
And we see who's gonna be pimping their daughter out.
So let me ask you
Right.
this. Hold up, y'all. Let me ask Mike this question.
And he gonna be okay with it. And so
hold up, sis, real quick. So, Mike, let me ask you this question. Do you think that it's right just because you feel like it's legal or they say it's legal? Do you think that it's right?
No, I'm not saying it's right, but it's the reason why I asked the question because I know everybody was gonna respond emotionally and not thinking about it from a law aspect. If you take that shit to court, that shit's gonna hold up.
Mike, you don't
It
have
can
kids?
hold up on the circumstances, dude. He just told you. And say we go to court and that woman be like, "Hey, he been sending my daughter like he say dick pics."
And y'all correct, but that's why in the private chat I put y'all moving the goalposts because off my specific question I asked, would y'all baptize the daughter and hold the daughter accountable by law, or would y'all get mad at the man? See, I asked the question for a reason. Because all and then that ain't read the shit. It was like, well, y'all, I don't want to say this shit, but he right.
No, that's not what I said. I said he's right. I didn't say I don't want to say it. I said that he's right.
No.
Hey, Mike should be banned from asking any parent questions.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you get my vote on that. Let me sign the petition.
Yeah, he should be banned from any parent questions.
Let me sign that petition.
Can I answer the question? Hey, I got a question. If you meet a girl or if you meet a guy, and let's just say y'all start talking, and y'all on talk for a period of time, and then y'all don't make it, and your best friend hook up with that person, did you intervene with was you just supposed to be the person to introduce them?
I got a better part 2 question. That part was just my first part. Okay, this is my second part.
Hold on, Mike.
I'm gonna flip it to the boy. I gotta flip it to the boy.
He's trying to open up a different can of worms. I don't know how y'all brain works. Go ahead.
I'm gonna flip it to a boy. I'm gonna address this point like this. I'm gonna flip it to a boy. Okay, fellas, if we had a 16-year-old boy,
it's like he didn't hear nothing I said.
He did. He don't know how to shut the fuck up. He's just like a female, I guess.
I just caught that. I like it.
Love it. Man. But so if you and I'm just gonna say it go from both sides, for males and female, but I'm gonna say it for this perspective. If I meet a female and I hook and I start talking to her, and then it don't work for me, and then she started talking to my best boy, I was just supposed to be the person to introduce her to him. You get what I'm going with this? And they get together. Versus me saying that she's supposed to be my girl when all I'm supposed to be.
Where?
Yeah, sometimes the universe probably worked like that, dog. You know what I mean? She probably wouldn't have met him unless she was with you. So it probably end up like that.
Read that shit, Daddy.
What are you talking about?
You talking about in the private chat.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you read it. I see it.
Okay, I didn't know if you want. I wasn't gonna steal your thunder.
Nah, do your thing, dog.
Because goddamn Freak was trying to steal your thunder all goddamn night. All right, I'll read. Flip the question. If you had a 16-year-old boy, would he be saluted, or would y'all get mad at the female and have the same energy as the man?
What is it in private chat? Because I don't see that.
It's in private chat.
It's in, yeah.
Okay. Mike, you got to start putting this shit in the regular comments, bro.
I don't know how to do that because I'm on here. I just hit the comment button on here, and
it doesn't show you like a regular comments.
Yeah, see, because I can't throw that up. I can't throw the comment up there where everybody can
see it. I see that. Yeah. I just see the comment. Yeah, that's why I have to get out and go on.
What was the question again? What he said? Now he said, flip it if it's a 16-year-old son.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I know for the sound. If my 16-year-old son come home and say that he's having sex with a 23-year-old, I'm gonna use the same age I used when it was the daughter. He say he may having sex with a 23-year-old woman.
There it is.
I'm gonna talk to him like, okay, no, what you got going on?
Put it in there.
It's gonna be a whole different vibe. I'm definitely not pulling up on them. I'm not gonna go to get no charges.
So it's not gonna be the same energy if it was a man. You really gonna salute to
I'm gonna be real. It's not.
20-year-old, like, bro, you're not gonna go out here trying to press charges on that female. You're not gonna try to call that female a pedophile. You ain't gonna do none of that. You gonna be like, bro, you got a 20-year-old, I salute you, boy. Now let me talk to you now.
But why, G? Because that's not only is that chauvinistic, but that's not right. At the end, I don't care if it is a boy, 16 or not.
I'm gonna explain it.
You dead wrong for that one.
No, I'm gonna explain it because I don't want to be biased. I don't want to get up here and say some cheesy shit. I want to be real. If my 16-year-old daughter is having sex with a 23-year-old, 24-year-old man, that's a problem. Because I feel like this man is manipulating, taking advantage of my daughter. Anything can be happening. But with my son, hold up, it can be the same thing. It can be the same thing. But the thing about it, he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn and get better, be a better man because he's dealing with an older woman. So it's gonna help.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Man, get the fuck, man.
Women can be y'all sit on here and say how manipulative women are and all that shit like that, and then turn around.
Let me finish, bro. Y'all ain't let me finish.
Man,
I know it's a heat. I know it don't. I know. I'm being real.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to get up off this. I'm about to get off this damn podcast. I'm really that's some bullshit.
Hey, go.
That's some bullshit.
I ain't even say nothing.
I'm laughing.
How y'all feel? Y'all 16-year-old son. Y'all do the same. Well, y'all gonna be on the same energy as y'all gonna be with y'all 16-year-old daughter.
Yeah, you damn right I am. You damn right I am because at the end of the day.
No, listen though, G, y'all sit up here and talk about women all the time.
Yes, all the time.
They are and all this stuff.
Yes,
and then
now you want to change it. Yeah, that's that. Oh my goodness! Like what?
Ladies,
hit the button. Hit the button. I need to hit the button.
Ladies, don't rope me in there with what OG and Leezy talking about. I don't agree with that.
I didn't even get to say nothing. Everybody just went to talking, so I'm gonna shut up.
You was about to say that shit, Leezy. I saw you fix your lips.
But I ain't even get a chance to say it. God ain't want me to say it, bro. They ain't want me to say it.
It's nobody
y'all sound real crazy.
Ain't nobody on this panel going to jail. Maybe the ladies, but ain't nobody on this panel going to jail because their 16-year-old son is having sex with a 23-year-old, 24-year-old little girl.
Oh yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Teachers do it all.
Exactly. And why do teachers get fired and go to jail?
They find out the little boy just ran his mouth too damn much. It ain't because he went home and said, "Hey, Miss Pearly with the tight dress that look like she's a top model. She was having sex with me in the classroom." No, He just get too damn happy. He get his little pedal wet, and that's how they find out because they see the difference.
And then that other Jettison boy told on him.
So they can't find out the same way from a little girl bragging about she messing with an older man.
Hey,
no, I'm not saying
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm about to get standard here.
Yeah, it is double standard. It's double standard, and like
with the double standard thing.
Because it is what you saying. It is double standard. It is double standard. You'll get mad and take the daggone dude out to a gator pond or to a house, but you won't take the female too. She's just as bad. She's just as bad as the dude.
Standards, double standards is real shit. It's reality out here. If the double standards apply to a lot of shit, don't matter if it's double standards. It's real shit. So there's double standards.
Why is the man always required to do more, whether it's financial or not? Why is he required when that bump in the night comes? Why he got to go check that? Why when the grass got to be cut? Why he got to go check do that? Why when it's something heavy got to be lifted in the house? Why he got to do that? It's a double standard.
Can I answer? Please let me answer that, please. Please, Tony.
Why do women feel like double standards?
Tony, can you listen, baby?
It's real. Double standards are real.
G. I want you. So you're saying double standards. So why is it
I'm not talking about one woman. I don't care if it's one woman. It ain't gonna mean nothing to the numbers.
Okay. So, babe,
one woman ain't gonna mean nothing to the numbers.
I don't care because it's still other women like me, baby. Will I not cut the grass? And you said something. What did you tell me when you told me don't be out there doing what? Okay. Hold on. Do I not say something about paying bills? Do I say something about paying bills? Okay. Then don't I also hold on? Hold on. Don't I also say it don't need to be all on you? Exactly. Okay. So, like I said, it's other women out there that are like that.
Yeah, that's one.
I like gardening. I like gardening.
Thank you.
Let's give it 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw in a couple bonus. 5. I'll give you 5.
You know what, man? Fuck you, G. Fuck you.
But majority of women are not like that. The majority of women are not like that.
He's sitting there talking about, okay, this was the question. The question was if a 16-year-old hold on. The first question was if your 16-year-old daughter has sex with a 26-year-old man.
Let me ask him. No, let me ask him.
Okay, I'll let you ask him. Okay. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
So he can hear me?
Hold on, I'm about to take my thing off.
Oh shit.
Now, I want to hear you kind of ask the question where he know how to answer it because you standing right in his face.
So I agree with what you're saying, OG.
Hold on, let me take my Bluetooth off.
I'm not gonna go to jail behind it, but my wife will.
She will. She might. Now the woman might.
My wife will.
Okay.
Why you wouldn't go? Why you wouldn't go to jail behind it? You ain't getting by that pass with that, bro. What's up? You?
Why wouldn't I?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm not gonna put my hands on a woman unless she put her hands on me.
But you call the police. You ain't got to put your hands on her.
No, I'm not.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
I'm not calling the cops.
You can hear me? Back there?
I'm not calling.
Hold up, y'all, real quick. Hold up, because I don't want them. I want them to be able to hear me. So let me ask you. We gonna just be real. You know what I'm saying? We be real. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions at one time. If your 16-year-old daughter was having sex with a 23, 24-year-old man, I know how your reaction to that is going to be the exact same if your 16-year-old son is having sex with a 23 or 24-year-old woman. Are those reactions going to be exactly the same?
No.
Facts.
It's not.
My point exactly. They're not going to be the same.
Damn, bro.
Well, number one, he a man, so for him to go try to fight or confront a woman, that's a different thing. But the woman he got, I'm pretty sure that child's mother will go and confront that woman or that 23-year-old girl.
The law don't change. The law don't change that at 16 they're able to consent.
I was just trying to make a point. I ain't even add no more to it.
It don't matter.
I don't want to cause no friction over there. That's all I needed. I appreciate it.
Too late.
No, because it ain't about no start no friction because I'm gonna ask him. I need to hear what he got to say.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Sis, let me say this for you chime in that. Ladies, not just you and Alicia. Let me get y'all to understand. As a man,
The law don't change.
as a man, it's a difference. Now, if it was a 16-year-old and a 30-something-year-old, now we gonna have a problem. But if she's 16 and this woman is only 23, 24 years old,
No.
listen, let me make my point. So I'm trying to make y'all understand why I'm saying it. You say what?
You said 25, 26, the same as the 16-year-old girl sleeping with a 25, 26-year-old
No, I
male.
kept using 23 to 24 with each person every time.
So let me tell you why I look at it that way. If the woman is sleeping with a 16-year-old boy and she get pregnant, that's her problem. But if I got a 16-year-old daughter that gets pregnant by a grown dude and he go off on his own, that's my problem.
Thank you.
What?
Boy,
Whoa.
give him applause.
Boy.
I got to take care of her.
The size of your motherfucking.
Man, drop the mic. Go drop the mic and get your plate. Go stay out to eat. Drop the mic, get your plate to
Tell her you want to steak the size of your motherfucking back.
Get your plate to eat.
Yeah. That's 100.
Tell her you want to steak the size of your motherfucking back.
Give that nigga an extra
Size of
scoop.
your back.
Give him an extra scoop and a big piece of meat.
Yes.
Yeah. And that man 2 of them pies from McDonald's. 2 of them new pies.
That's the personal area because
I know
how,
what he saying?
Ladies, I know how it sounds when I say it. I know how it sounds. So y'all was just locked on how it sounded. But you gotta understand it's a difference with a man and a woman versus a young woman and a grown ass man. It's just,
I understand the difference. I wasn't stuck on shit. I understand the damn difference because you can. I got brothers and a bunch of the boy damn cousins. Yeah, I can understand the damn difference, but at the same time, you got to teach your children something because, like I said, y'all sit up here and talk about how manipulative a woman is and all this stuff here, but then you'll go allow your woman, your 16-year-old son, really probably being manipulated by this grown woman.
That whole 2-part question.
You know, y'all can laugh all you want to until it happens.
I'm not laughing at you. I was reading the comments. Go ahead, Mom.
The 2-part question was: no matter y'all feelings and how y'all will move, the law still is the same.
Man, fuck the law. We over there.
Fuck the law. Fuck the police and the law, nigga. You already know that.
I got a few comments.
As you see, the law don't work for us.
They coming in. So
right.
Let's get caught up.
But you see how it was different feelings. Like my point is, it would still be a double standard.
Mike, everybody don't have to be in their feelings to have an opinion, dude.
Just
comments.
All right, go ahead.
Shorty 917 say, this is her 3rd time watching this podcast. She say, but why is it always when it comes to a portion when Mike asks something, somebody debate him, he get in his feelings?
Mike, you got to answer that.
They're proving my point. I'm not in my feelings. They're proving my point that I'm correct. That the double standards are true, and by men and women gonna move differently off men and women, but it's the same age group. But by law, it's still 16.
All right, don't be so long-winded. We got some more comments. I'm trying to get caught up. We got a lot of them in there.
Yeah, Shorty again. She say, well, this day right here.
There you go.
Oh, you want to read that one? Kind of. Oh, she said as a parent, she think everybody going to jail or the coroner coming because she gonna whoop somebody's ass over her kid. Shorty again say she, I think it definitely stay that way at this point. Mike don't need kids. Just saying. She say we can't hear you over your fan, Mike. She tearing Mike ass up. She said, Daddy White say, why are we signing petitions about parental type questions he can't ask? Say, can we also get a GoFundMe so Mike can get a fan without medical blades?
Damn, Mike.
That's the question I have that Mike had in the private chat. To disregard that.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Say a 20-something-year-old woman is a predator, just like a 20-something-year-old man would be with a 16-year-old girl.
Okay, I respect that.
Shorty say I can lay my own floors when she talking about like men and women and shit. She can pay her own bills, cook her own meals, handle her own life. She say a man is a partner, not a requirement. She's fully capable of building her own life.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a what with that one. Look like you was on some pistol shit, so I'm gonna give you some gunshots too.
You taking shot, yeah. Say a man ain't her provider or her rescuer. He's either a partner who brings peace and value, or he just taking up space.
Hey, hold on. Before we go,
I like that now. I ain't mad at that one now.
Somebody got to bring you already help you.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's it. We caught up.
Yeah, that's it. What you say, Amp?
I said, watch this. Why, like us as humans, man and woman, why do we always look for somebody to bring us peace? I mean, you should already be the peace. She just something to add on to the motherfucker.
Listen,
because we're not responsible. Ain't nobody on this channel or in this world responsible for their girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, or husband's happiness. You should be happy with yourself. I should be happy with myself. You should be happy with yourself. We should add to each other happiness.
I got a caveat to that though, OG.
What's that?
Your partner is responsible for not bringing turmoil into your fucking life.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's stopping your happiness. Stopping your happiness. I agree.
You got to have some kind of turmoil, though. You can't have no.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Shorty say I already got peace. If a man comes into my life, he should compliment and not complicate. Somebody got an echo going too.
Yeah, you got an echo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now that right there, I get what you're saying, because you're basically saying you already at peace, you already happy, you already comfortable, you already good. Don't come into my life and change that. If anybody vibe right on that same level or make it better, don't take me down. That's basically what she's saying.
Yeah.
I had a question. I sent it to you in message, but I don't know if it. No, I'm gonna say it since I'm on here. But did anybody else have something before I ask this question?
But I asked Vince got the
It was a video I saw, and it was like what was like one of the weirdest drunken moments you had, and the guy said, his homeboy sent in the group chat a video of him giving his fiance back shots.
What?
Yes. So the question I was gonna have was, are you mad at your homeboy or homeboys and your girl, or are you just mad at your girl? With the caveat of this too.
The whole situation fucked up. I'm mad at everybody.
Yeah, well, I'm going to start from the top. So just start back over so I can know exactly how to answer this.
I'll read it. I'll just read it from you. All right. This is one night your homeboy accidentally sends in the group chat with the rest of your homies a video of him giving your fiance back shots. Are you mad at the whole group or just the guy that posted the video? Do you think they all knew about this before the video was sent?
I'm mad at everybody, man. Because I'm the last one to find out, really.
Yeah,
right?
Because I get what you're saying, because if it happens, if you accidentally, like, so you saying it was an accident, he didn't mean to send it in there.
He didn't mean to send it in that chat.
So he was trying to send it, but he sent it to the wrong place, and now everybody see it. And am I mad at everybody that saw it and him, or just my girl, or vice versa, everybody?
This is what I articulated this, OG. I articulated that he has sent videos prior to in the group chat that didn't include him. And he accidentally sent it to the group chat that included him in it. And that's what the accident happened.
Yeah.
But it was somebody else's fiance, not his fiance.
No, it was his fiance.
Oh, okay. I had to clear that up. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to make sure.
Yeah, it's
so
his
I'm like,
fiance.
No, I'm not. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? I don't want to see no
Yeah,
porn.
he basically
He better be mad at his own damn self. He accidentally sent the shit.
Hold on. So that he normally do this. He normally do this. He normally send the video to another group chat, and he just send it to the wrong group chat.
Time out. His homeboy sent the video.
Y'all missing it. Y'all missing it. Y'all missing it. Hold on,
The homeboy been smashing his homeboy's fiance.
That's what I thought you were saying at first. But
Okay, that's what I thought, but then y'all said he didn't. Okay.
He didn't. Yeah, that's what confused me. That's what I'm
But they go to the question that I just asked.
So, like, let
Dude,
me
that's
put it
the
like
question.
this, Day, so we can get some full clarity. We all in the group chat. Amp sent a damn video of backshotting my damn fiance.
Yes, correct.
Okay, now I got what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
By accident, because normally yeah, because normally the group chat that they normally sit up with, you're not in that.
Oh, I'm definitely mad at my girl and mad at the dude. I'm not necessarily mad at everybody at the chat, but now I'm looking at everybody in the chat sideways. I'm trying to feel out and see who the fuck knew that this was going on. Nobody came to me. If everybody knew, nobody loyalty was to me to come and let me know.
But they go to the question that I just asked. Was that girl was not your girl? It is supposed to have been passed on to him anyway.
No, but this is fiance, dude. You talking about just a girl that talked to somebody and end up talking to your
You
friend.
made her become your fiance, and she never was supposed to be your fiance. She always supposed to have been his girl anyway. You just intervened. That question I was trying to ask earlier. No, listen. The question I was trying to ask earlier. A lot of people meet people and start talking to people, and they supposed to be just a vessel to transport that person to the next person in their life. And then they start thinking that person is supposed to be in their life when it don't supposed to be. That's the question that I was just asking earlier. That question
he sent a video of giving this man fiance back shots. He's already committed to that woman.
No, he don't supposed to be committed to her because his friend was out. The problem. Okay, what you were saying is
what Wells is saying is that
I know, I get what he's saying now, but that don't have nothing to do with.
No, he should never be. She not his fiance. She is the friend fiance that she giving the back shot to. He just happened to think that she belonged to him when she don't. Sometimes we could be a part of something and we supposed to be just a person to let that person pass through.
So, Wells, you think that if you believe that a woman is yours and not your friend, and you sending other people back, you giving that woman back shot, you really think that woman yours too?
No, I'm sending the back shot because I'm telling my friend that this don't belong to you, and this belong to me.
Man, that belong to the street.
I know y'all talking. I just want to answer this. What's your definition of adding to your piece? I'm just curious of that.
Yeah, he went out. You. I just asked 2 simple questions. You went way outside the box on this one here.
No, he kind of took what he was saying earlier because it kind of goes with what you this point kind of goes with what you're saying, but at the same time I get what Sis is saying. He's already committed and they're getting there, but I get what he's saying. Maybe you were never supposed to commit to him or her. Maybe she was supposed to be with a friend the whole time.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have known that until the video was seen.
Exactly.
And that's the reason why he saw the video. That's the reason why the friend saw the video before you go get married. Because I'm already smashing her.
That is not why he sent the video. You're trying to you kind of twisting what I'm saying.
No, you saying that he accidentally sent the video. You can't accidentally send nothing, bro. You got to go in there, hit shit, and put shit in. You don't accidentally send nothing. You don't accidentally send anything.
No. What? Like I get what you saying. With the Shannon Sharp real quick when he talking about something he accidentally took. Nah, you got to do too much on IG to go live. So what I'm saying, I get what you're saying, but how you can accidentally send it, Wells, is that say you got it open and you trying to send a video. You got all these videos in your phone, and you hit the wrong one, but you still gotta hit send once you hit.
Okay, okay. But you gonna go in the video. You got to go in there and select the video.
Hello.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
That spill, please. Like that thing went over. All y'all, it went. He clearly said they have two. You can't accidentally send it. He clearly said that in the normal chat that you're in, then they have a separate chat. So yeah, he did do it by accident because he sent it to the wrong group chat.
You don't saying nothing wrong. You don't saying nothing wrong. Okay, you can sit there and say that all you want to, but if you got a group chat, you got to go in there. You got to select a video. You know the video that you sending to the group chat. Okay, why you sharing the video for one? Why are you sharing the video?
Well,
so once you hit the video, it automatically goes in. So every chat don't make you like, are you sure? Because you got some of these apps that want you to confirm you want to send a video, and some of them, as soon as you send that, hit that shit, it's gone.
No.
Okay, G. Okay, so you gonna accidentally record that you fucking somebody woman, and then you gonna keep it in your reserve, and that's your boy girl that you fucking. Then you just gonna keep.
I get what you're saying. It's very suspect.
I got a question, Wells. How many group chats do you have on your phone?
Quite a few. Quite a few.
Okay. So let me tell you this. And you have an iPhone?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this from an iPhone standpoint. I think the majority of people have iPhones.
iPhone's the feds.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you from an iPhone standpoint. I have a group chat right now that one of my gaming buddies, his name is Navy. We're in a group chat together. It's me, my wife, my homeboy Dom that I was in the Marines with, and Navy. I have that group chat. I also have a separate group chat with just Navy and Dom. Both of those group chats that start off says Navy on it because it says Chef Navy.
You're right. That's how I do it. Oh, you're right.
Both my group chats say that. It does not tell me whether or not. The only reason I know that where my wife's group chat, where she's added to our group chat, is because of the background picture. That is the only difference.
Me and my sisters got a group chat with my brothers.
But check this out.
My brothers are like different people, so it's like they'll call different people on the chat. So it's different ones connected. So, but it's gonna say the same name.
Okay.
On most of them.
Okay.
So
okay. Then, well, I'm gonna say it like this. Then, what man is telling about anybody he's smacking if he don't want the other man to know? Who kiss and tell?
Oh my God!
They already know. Not a man. What you mean? He already knew. He just sent it to the wrong damn group. Are you look?
No, y'all talking about he sent it to the wrong group. He did not send it to the wrong group. He didn't want his friend to go ahead and go through with the marriage. So he sent the picture on purpose.
Well, that's how you got it. That's your answer from it. And you could be right. But what we're saying, we're going off the basis of it. We don't know. We can all be right. We can all be wrong. But I get what you're saying. You make a good argument. I mean, I can't 100% say you're wrong, and I can't 100% say you're right, because men ain't going to come out and just say I'm fucking your girl like women would do. They might do some slick shit like that to kind of put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, shit, dude.
But he finna go smack.
Why he tell his friend, dude? That shit is fucked up. Why would you go fuck his girl and then
friends?
Y'all remember the movie Best Man? This nigga wrote a whole goddamn book, put it in the book that he fucked his best man.
Hey man, he should have threw him off that ledge. By the way, I'm just.
Why though? It was before him.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't before him. It was during him.
During their breakup.
Yeah. But
at the same time,
they go women talking about during the breakup.
No, he knew his friend was serious about her though, kind of really though.
You knew that shit. You know it. That's where you go. You came back. You got your points back. Because one thing about homeboys, no matter how he try to act about this chick, we know when our homeboys really care about a female. Yep. We know that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
Right.
100%.
100%. 100%. And then sometimes we be trying to tell our homeboy that she ain't shit, and then he don't want to listen. And before we let
I
him go
don't do that.
spend $20,000 or $30,000, we'll be like, "Hey, bro, I got to put this shit out here."
I
I'm just
can't do
telling
that.
y'all.
Yeah,
I can't do
but
that.
that's moving like a snake though, dude.
Yeah,
You know,
That
if he
ain't
don't
moving like
believe
a
you,
snake.
that don't mean you go back shot his girl. You know what I'm saying?
No, that
Yeah.
wasn't what he was saying.
No,
That's not what I'm saying.
if we know that our homeboy have been in a relationship, she off limits regardless, bro.
Agreed.
Exactly. Ain't
I know
nobody on
that.
this panel.
Yeah.
Ain't no men on this panel. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? The way I roll, they women can never have a chance with me. Whether I was single, I
I'm
was
like that
single.
too, bro.
No
Stay,
way in
stay
hell.
away
Like
from me.
nobody
I'm like
on here
that too,
panel
dog.
women can have a
Yeah,
chance.
it don't even matter if you broke up with
I
her.
don't get down like that.
That shit up, she off limits.
Yeah,
I
Nah,
won't
stay.
even.
That's
I
what I'm
won't
saying.
even. I won't even date
So
somebody I know my friends or my associates have dated. I just
Yeah,
can't do it
stay away
because
from
that's
me,
what I'm
and
talking
I'm
about.
telling. I'm telling.
I have
But
my
see,
friends and
You say
associates
what? They-
I said I'm telling.
that
I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm
no, that's
telling
what
y'all.
I'm saying. So y'all gotta look use the key word that y'all are saying. Our friends. So we wouldn't do it if that was our friend from the first word go. He wasn't that dude friend anyway.
No, we can be
He wasn't.
friends, real cool, associates. We can deal with each other on the regular. I'm not fucking with your girl. Period.
But if he fucked with his girl, he was never his friend. So what he was
Exactly.
somewhat of a friend that he was like, "Hey, bro, before I let you spend this money, though, I'm gonna let you know I already done hit her."
Hey, Wells, I get what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying. But the basis of my question, you took the can and kicked it down the road like the Walmart.
Like I did that chair at
No,
Walmart.
what I'm getting at is, what I'm getting at is, and you for the man, y'all know when you share shit, bro, you actually didn't want that shit to get out for everybody to know what the fuck going on. Nobody
I
shares
get
shit.
what you're
So
saying, but
you
that
saying there's no way he could have made a mistake and sent the video, whether it was that
Hell
or
no.
anything.
Hell no. You know what fucking video you
look,
got. When you
I'm
when you
not.
want
Yeah,
You can fuck around and send the wrong shit.
I get what you're saying, Wells. Because I mean, I because the way that you answered that is you went in depth and actually like assessed the whole fucking situation. So like that was your determination of what the fuck happened. So I get what you're saying.
yeah, you went and find that
ain't your
video
friend.
because you gotta understand that video wasn't like a video that was something in your iCard that like you had to go pull that bitch up. That bitch could have happened 2 years ago. So you had to go find that motherfucker to pull
you
that bitch
asked
up.
that might have been the first video in his camera roll. Right after he did it was like, man, let me show my homeboys again.
Ain't even wiped his meat off, nasty motherfucker.
Come on.
Well, hell, if it's your first video, it's still up there. You got to click it. One thing about videos, you got to click it. You know what the fuck you clicking.
Oh,
Ain't nobody just click.
I've seen a lot of damn shit on YouTube where they do these damn loyalty tests and all that shit. Then you come to find out when the shit hit the fan, the bitch tell like, nigga, you was in my inbox. We hooked up. You ain't telling we hooked up. So a lot of times, man, you gotta watch niggas that be around because a lot of niggas be on your goddamn girl. You don't even be knowing it. They be behind your back telling shit. You know what I'm saying? And that
Right,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like that. But that's on both of them because she wanted him. She wanted him as well as yeah. So they did the fiance. They did him a favor by telling the shit, so he didn't have to go through a
The
line
only
of
way
business.
it's not on her if he make a pass at her and she immediately tell him about it.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
exactly. But she getting back shot done. She wanted that wood. And can't nobody fuck no woman that don't want to be fucked.
Fact.
Unless
That's
it's
right.
rape.
That's right.
You right about that, Don.
You right. But it wasn't no better
Shit.
way.
Go ahead,
No.
sis.
Go ahead, sis. I said no.
So we know what dude you was.
Go ahead.
What?
You was the one
I
who
got
accidentally
permission.
sent the shit.
Go ahead.
Okay, so now I'm about to put a spin on it. And G, don't open your mouth because you already know about this situation. So what for y'all men folks? Say for instance, this is for the men. Say for instance, your girl, your wife
come to you and tell you, because you always bragging about some a best friend that you a dude that we come around. Your wife go to you and tell you that's really not your friend, and you want to keep it. So one of the days she gets pissed off, and she go ahead and say, you know what? Because y'all in the argument or whatever. Because you so busy trying to say, oh, that's my road dog, that's my homeboy. So then I go ahead and tell you, look, you might want to go ahead and check that dude because he done made a pass at me. So instead of do you check him or do you check the wife? Because the reason why I'm asking is, I'm asking this for a reason, because it's a true story. So I'm telling you, you're my husband. I'm telling you that the dude been trying to make a pass at me. He tried to come on to me like several times, and that's why I'm trying to stay away from it. And that's what the wife is telling you. So, do you check her or do you check the dude?
I have a question before. I have a question. I have a question real quick because I need context.
No.
I need context real quick. How long did you take between him making a pass at you and you telling me?
Before I told you?
Yes, ma'am.
It was about 2.5.
Oh no.
2.5 weeks.
Oh no.
2.5 weeks?
Nah, come
No.
on.
You know what? Check this out. I ain't gonna check you on that. Because first of all, I got to read the room. So
I need a bullshit button, boy. I need one of them.
No, because check this out. No, check this out. Listen to me good. If it was 2.5 weeks,
convince me of 2 weeks and a half.
No, 2 weeks and a half. If he made pass at her 2 weeks and a half, but then in that 2 weeks and a half, let's say I'm just saying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we hang out.
Real quick, cause you be long-winded. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
No, but let me go and finish. Hell, everybody else be long-winded. She asked a question. So if Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we hang out, and then 2.5 weeks, the dude been passing on her, right? And let's say that next Wednesday, she was like, I don't really want to go with y'all. And she started putting off like weird vibes that she don't want to hang with us no more. And then she tell me why she don't want to hang with me no more. I'm whipping his ass. The energy got to come from her because it's just 2.5 weeks, bro.
Now, hold on. Respond, G. I got to add those. Now, mind you, you got to understand the female also don't know how to come to you because you always bragging about, oh, this is your boy.
Bragging about him. That's your day one.
So at the end of the day, she's already put in a hard spot. But the thing of it is, instead of him check, I'm just going to tell you what happened. Instead of him trying to check that dude, he tried to check me. So then that's when I threw the curling iron in the shower with him and walked the hell off.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
You violent as hell.
Lord have mercy.
Goddamn crazy.
So he would have came out better going whipping his ass because he got electrocuted.
Yeah.
Okay,
but I'm just saying though.
But back to the basis of it though, you know what I'm saying? If from a man perspective, if my girl been hit on by one of my friends, she wait 2.5 weeks. I'm not saying this is what you did, but this is what's gonna come to my head. Seems like you was thinking about it for a while.
No,
2.5 weeks ain't long enough. No, 2.5 weeks ain't long enough. 2 months, yeah. 2.5 weeks, she trying to figure out how to tell you to watch out for your homeboy.
Man, I'm coming straight up afterwards. Like, man, what's up with your homeboy? He just tried to holler at me.
That's what I want you to do.
That's what I want. What Alicia just did. That's
what I want you to do. Yeah.
Because he already disrespected me. He already disrespected me to even try me like that. Period. I'm mad on that tip.
Yeah, because for 2 weeks now, when he come over, I got this nigga in my goddamn face, and you know he done tried you, and I'm still chilling. I'm still hollering about this my homeboy. That makes it even worse. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
but 2 weeks ain't long enough. 2 weeks is okay. I get what y'all are saying, but 2 weeks is reasonable, bro. Like Cause it's like it's a repeated
So what is
pattern.
the 2 weeks for then, Wells? Tell me that. What's
Huh?
the 2 weeks for, Wells?
No, I'm just saying
And a
it's
half.
within
Don't forget the half. We gotta add the half.
the 2
Bro,
weeks
he
and a
made,
half is long enough to
y'all just hot headed.
see if this
Y'all
was
just hot
a
headed motherfuckers. He
problem.
made perfectly good
Or,
sense. Y'all just some hot headed
huh?
motherfuckers. You make me perfectly good sense, bro. These niggas just some hot headed motherfuckers.
No,
You don't
no, he
need
making no.
Like
Like,
2 weeks.
y'all on
She
some
trying to
bullshit.
tell you.
I don't give a fuck what
No,
y'all
bro,
talking about.
no, bro,
Hot head
like you
my
said,
ass. Hot
bro.
head my ass. Hot head my ass. If I got a motherfucker around me, and I'm talking about this my ace boom cool,
Then
this
without
my
saying,
day one,
situation to be
and then he try you, and
Yeah.
then you wait 2.5 weeks. All I'm gonna think is like, damn, what took you so long? It seemed like you was debating on whether you wanted to do it or not.
No.
Man, once you give somebody a pass to do something like that, they'll try you again.
Man, if I waited
No,
2
that
weeks
ain't the
to tell
pass.
you,
So the dude,
Go
that's
ahead, Mark.
to let
Go ahead.
you.
Hold up. Go ahead, Mark.
yeah, if I waited 2 weeks to tell her, oh man, your girl been trying me, dog. That's
Fact.
too long for a woman. Y'all know
That's
that.
too long for a
That's
woman.
way too
She
long.
want to know now. Exactly.
While the girl was trying me, I was supposed to cut her off and be like, hey, wait right here. Because somebody you need to talk to.
But
Hold
you
on.
ain't
And that's how any woman do, goddamn.
who you brag about. So she don't even know how to tell you. So at least she came in 2 weeks, like she ain't let it drag on to a month. At least she came and told you.
to be
I'm
Like,
put
glad
in that
she said it.
situation,
I'm glad
actually
she
put
said
in
it
that
though. I
situation
think
is harder than what
Yeah,
y'all.
right. She told me once she decided, you know what? I don't want to fuck him. I'm going to go tell.
But that's how
No,
you thinking though. That's how
it
you
could be
no.
that.
thinking because of
It
the
could be
simple
that.
fact that,
But that's one of the
that
main things that's going to pop in your head. I'm just being real. That's what's going to pop. I'm not talking about me.
no
I'm talking
man,
about in general.
Yeah.
nah, bro.
Well,
no
it ain't gonna
because
pop it. Bro, you need to tell me. Wells and Mike, since y'all the ones want to debate me so much. And please, in the comments, if yo, I'm gonna reiterate because we got a couple people that came in here, so I want y'all to answer this. Your girl or your dude, your home girl, if you're a female, and your homeboy, if you're a man, tried to holler at your girl or your dude, but he or she waited 2.5 weeks to tell you. What are y'all thoughts gonna be? Y'all thoughts ain't gonna be like, damn, you must was thinking about it.
no because
Hold up, I'm gonna
because
let people in the comments understand the question well before
oh
you
okay.
understand the question. What are y'all gonna do? How would y'all feel? Would you feel more like how me and Malt and us are feeling, or more like how Mike and Wells are feeling? That's what I want to know. I just want to know. Please in the comments.
Yeah, because of the simple fact, like I'm saying, it's your people, bro. It's your day one. Like that shit gonna be like she gotta figure out how to tell it. But what I ain't gonna do is I'm not gonna get mad at her. I'm gonna whoop your ass because I invited you to my situation as my brother, and you supposed to be loyal to me, not to her. So the fact that you try to holler at her for 2.5 weeks, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Like, man, you're gonna have a real fucking problem. You got one of us getting the ass whipping. I ain't just saying I'm gonna win, but we fighting right then. When she tell me I'm gonna bite your ass over here and do the same setup and let her stand there and do what she normally do, and I'm going to knock the fuck out of you with the fucking beer bottle or whatever we drinking or whatever we having. Tonight is gonna
So
be
week
a great
three.
party.
So Wells,
Week
let me
three,
ask
you
you this.
fight.
So
So week
Wells,
3, you fight.
Yeah.
so
Fuck out of here.
you telling me that, and not on site now, she didn't tell you on site, and she waited 2 weeks, regardless where y'all think she was
Just
thinking
over
about it.
2.5, since those days matter. My bad. Just the 2.5 weeks.
Oh my
2 weeks,
God.
excuse me, 2 weeks and a half, excuse me, 2 weeks and a half. What is going to bring up the conversation? Number one, that now 2 weeks and a half later, she decided to tell you. Are y'all in the
Because it
argument? Are you mad
no,
at your friend? Now
Let
she
him
no,
want to
finish.
tell
that's a
Let him
you?
different.
finish.
Or
Let him finish.
she,
Go
y'all
ahead.
in an argument and she tell you he mad at his friend now. Now she want to tell you. I mean, what brings it up after 2.5 weeks?
I don't know what brought it up, but the point is it was brought up and she felt that she was comfortable enough to tell me after he kept repeating it and trying it. Who to say the first night that he did it, and she thought he was just bull. I can't. I'm not gonna hold her accountable for. I'm not gonna hold. Okay, all right. Let me say it like this. Let me just say it like this. This is the best way I can. This is the best way I can put it in perspective. I'm not gonna hold her accountable for my best friend action because I wouldn't do that to him, regardless of anything. I wouldn't give a damn if they were divorced 25 years. I'm still not gonna holler at your girl. So the fact that you tried to holler at my girl, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. That's the fact.
Got that. I just wonder why the 2.5
But I'm not going
weeks
to
is
hold.
the time frame, because even if she just say, hey, that same night they get home later on, was like, hey, something weird happened tonight. I'm not sure, but I think John tried to, holler at me, or John made a
then I know my
comment I didn't
homeboy.
feel
But
comfortable
I know
with.
my homeboy.
But all
I know
that
my homeboy.
all that understanding that you were saying, well, that breakdown, taking time and all that. The time I'm gonna give you, if it happened that night in a situation we having a good time, and then you waited till the next morning to tell me, I'm cool with that. 2.5
But
weeks.
hold on. But see, what you got to understand something is the way that my homeboy talk. Do it come out flirtation? See, okay, if it come out flirtation because I know my homeboy or whatever, the first night he really wasn't trying to holler at you. That's the way he talk. But 2.5 weeks later, he keep doing it. Now we got a
Bro,
problem.
you shouldn't
That's
even
what
be
I'm getting
being
at.
flirtatious like that with none of your people, girl. That you shouldn't.
But you got to understand something, of the bro. But you got to understand. But you got to understand something. Sometimes some people talk. Okay, you yourself.
Bro, I curse all the time. But when I
That's
go
why
to
I
church,
said
I don't curse.
afterwards,
I don't
whether
know
later
how
that
I
night, the
feel.
next day, she come and say your homeboy did something weird. Maybe she was reading it wrong, whatever. But 2.5 weeks later, what's gonna bring
But
up? What's
it's
gonna
meant
make
that
me come and say,
it
you
kept
know what?
going on.
John did
No,
some
it
weird
kept
shit
going
about
on.
2.5 weeks ago. I don't know.
But listen, it
Come on.
kept going on. That's why she could able to say that. And you
She
can't
said
say
she didn't say
something
it
like,
kept going on. She said, did you say it kept going on, sis?
Hey, y'all not letting me talk. That's what I'm saying. I kept saying I can tell it because it's my story. Now, yeah, the first time it happened, I'm like, well, maybe I'm just tripping. Now I'm gonna keep it 100. I thought maybe I was just tripping, but then it happened again. And then every time I turn around, I'm sitting here, oh yeah, that's my best friend, and da 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 da. And I'm like, that's not your best friend. I'm telling you, but yeah, you're still telling me. So then when it happened again, I then realized, yeah, this nigga is really making a pass at me now. So I'm like, yeah,
right.
that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So no, it ain't got nothing to do with me contemplating on thinking it. It's just first I'm happy if you're not in that situation. I mean, everybody handles stuff differently. I'm just telling you how I handled it then, because at the end of the day, when it first happened, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was tripping. I thought maybe I was just looking into it too deep. But then to come to find out, I really wasn't looking into it too deep.
Go ahead, Mom.
Oh girl, Day White said she telling immediately. She say because for one of the homeboy, the homeboy ain't gonna think that it's okay to know my boundaries and respect them. You got to know that, right? You know what I'm saying? She say for two, her husband going to know because I don't keep nothing from him.
Yeah, but that's easy. But like she just said, she know the dude. She know the homeboy and everything else. She was like, "Are you really trying to holler at me, or you just really talking to me?" Like, this ain't stupid. So she ain't. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Y'all. But after 2.5.
When I the nigga out on Facebook said, nigga, you got 24 hours to motherfucking call me, nigga. If not, I'm exposing your ass because you got a whole nother girlfriend over there. It was similar. I went through something similar. It wasn't the exact same situation, but it wasn't like my best friend, nothing like that. But when one of my homies did try to holler at my girl, when I know you got a girl, and she didn't show me immediately, she showed me. I looked at the date when he sent the shit. I'm like, oh, man, I'm like, hey, I ain't say no name or nothing. I'm like, bro, lame ass nigga, you got 24 hours trying to, cause you been hollering at my girl, and you got 24 hours. That nigga apologize quick. And he already know I'm finna go crazy on Facebook, nigga, your girlfriend finna know you trying to holler at mine.
So what happened when what happened once he called you?
Mike said he going to tell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but you going to tell. I ain't telling. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you my best boy.
That nigga, that bro, you ain't take that nigga, cause you know everybody watch my post. Nigga ain't take that
When
nigga.
you whip his ass, that's like telling too.
Yeah, but the whole point is I don't bring nobody around my girl that I don't consider my as a brother.
That part too. I've been learned, nigga. Don't bring no homeboys around your girl. I don't give, nigga, my best friend right now. Nigga, you not gonna have
I'm
my
gonna tell you
girl.
this here. Some homeboys be
I don't
jealous.
bring family
Homeboys
members.
and homegirls be jealous of your relationship.
Facts.
Here.
I don't bring family. I don't bring certain family members around my people.
Facts.
My girl, bro. She ain't got no friends. She don't post me. None of that. And I'm kind of the same way, nigga. I'm not bringing you around my girl, bro. I don't learn. I've been
No, I
learning.
only bring certain
Nobody
family
that
members.
knows what goes on with your girl or your dude more than your closest goddamn friends.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I said, it's a time period within anything. 2.5 weeks is like 24 hours for me because
It's
I
a
just like
time to realize if your friend had the audacity to try your girl, that's not your motherfucking friend.
So
that's
let
what
me
I'm
ask you
talking
this,
about. So
Wells.
she was
Let
trying
me
to
ask
figure
you this,
out.
Wells. Let me ask you this, Wells. If you got say you having a get together at your house, and then you come
Right.
to find out you got $500 missing, but then somebody come back and tell you 2 weeks and a half later, oh man, I took that money. I took the $500. So you cool with that because it took so long, or if they came
No, I ain't cool with it. I'm gonna whoop your ass because you stole from me. You didn't have to steal from me when I would have gave it to you. So me and your ass is getting the ass whipping. But I'm not going. I'm gonna get the person. I'm gonna get the person who initiate the problem. For one, I got to get your ass because you're the problem. Not my girl is not the problem. I got to get.
I ain't Mike Tyson. He just killing everybody, man. He just
No, what I'm telling you is real.
You gonna do it
Because of the simple fact that I'm not going to
do it expeditiously.
Bro, I would just respect my girl. Like I would just respect the fact, like my girl told me, period. Because some females don't
That's
even
what I'm
say shit.
talking about. Because she could have went.
Like,
She could have went through with the shit.
like, yeah, like fuck, she ain't dragging out. Like, it ain't like she kept it a secret. Like she fell
Yeah,
to the
but then
point
she had to realize
when she felt comfortable to be like, hey, bro, like your nigga tripping, but he trying to holler at me. I know that's your best friend and all, but hey, you know, that nigga. I feel well, bro. Like 2 weeks ain't.
I just looked at the time. Y'all know it's over now. Well, I ain't realizing.
Well, bro. 2 weeks,
I
like
don't know. I guess
I
at the end of the day, I mean, to each his own. That's why it's good. That's why I love this panel. We all have different opinions, whether it's men agreeing or disagreeing, whether it's women agreeing or disagreeing. That's why I love this panel. I fuck with y'all because we gonna just speak our goddamn mind, or we gonna say some crazy shit to stir it up sometime. I already know how certain characters do. I'm not gonna call Mike and Wells out, but I already know how certain people do on the show just to stir some shit up.
Oh, really? Really?
Or
Hold
with
on.
bias.
Hold
Or with
on.
unbiased opinion. He gonna got. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm just trying to make conversation.
No, nigga, you just
all that. I love all that. You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
no.
But at the end of the day, to me, 2 weeks and a half is too long to let me know that somebody close to me has tried you. That's all I'm saying.
I get you, and I understand that that's what it is. But but in her perspective, to make sure that he really was trying to holler at me and not just talking, I understand that too. To make sure she had validation because that's your day one, and day
she
one
don't
don't violate.
at the same time, bro. Like she was like, damn, I know if I tell this nigga, they might fuck up a 20-year relationship. Like, so how do I
But
tell
now,
this?
fuck up the 20-year relationship. I ain't talking about fucking up a 20-year relationship.
I
I'm
can
talking
care less
about the
if that
fact
nigga
that
was his daddy. I'm still gonna fucking tell it.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Mike, you're not fucking up a 20-year, 10-year, 30-year relationship, because if it was that type of time that y'all had and that type of bond, you would have never even put yourself in that predicament.
I get what you're saying. You are right about that. But she like what she's saying, what the person who said it and brought the question up said it best. She had to realize that this dude really was trying to holler at her. And at first she was like, is you really trying to holler at me, or you just giving me compliments because you my people day one? The problem that we missing is the fact that the nigga checked her, not his friend.
Thank you.
That's where the fucking problem come in at.
Thank
The
you.
problem
Thank
didn't
you.
come in
Oh, no,
by
I'm talking
him
about that
checking.
part now. That's a whole different side of the worm, yeah. He should have never checked her. But one thing, now, if he checked her about why it's so long, see, that's where the checking her comes. But if you tell me right then or a couple hours
No,
later,
fuck
or
that.
she
Fuck
said
that.
2
Fuck
minutes,
that.
she said in 2 minutes, she let her husband know. Bitch,
I'm gonna tell you what the comment was when I said something. The question said that the comment was, "Well, why is he after you like that so much? What are you doing? What are
Right.
you doing? What are you doing to make him even come on to you?" That's why I threw it. That's why I threw
yeah,
the
that
daggone.
was some bullshit. Yeah, that was some bullshit
Okay,
there, because
that's why I
it
threw
should not,
the
unless
curling
you're
up
doing
out.
something where you're actually flaunting or you're trying to bend over in front of them, or you doing, if you ain't doing none of that shit, then you don't have nothing to do. That man might have just decided he wanted to try to take a shot. That's all.
That's why I
Yeah,
would have told him immediately, because of the fact that maybe you know, like you said, you thought Miss wrong.
Well,
You could have been like, hey,
they
I don't know, I got a weird
oh,
vibe from tonight from John. He did such and such. Told him immediately. Period. But the 2.5 weeks,
We got it. We
it
got it. We
gets a
got
thing
everybody's
like,
opinion about it.
yeah.
We got everybody's opinion about it.
yeah, they
2.5 weeks.
too long. That's something ain't right. Something fishy.
Yeah.
I ain't never fished about no
I
2.5
smell
weeks.
street food.
Hell, she'll fuck around. What about
But sis, let me ask you this. So when you were saying that's really not your friend, did you even explain to him the first time you told him that why that was not his friend?
No, I just got tired of him always giving, like taking up for him. I got tired of him giving him props. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look, that's not your friend. I said, you need to stop doing it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's how it's been. That's how it's been my friend or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? You already got this. You already got your mind made up on this. Like they can't. Like I'm telling you what I see. I'm telling you what I see. So I'm telling you, yeah, that's not your friend. My thing is, if you my significant other, you should already know. For me to sit here and say that, you should know something is up. You
That's
should
what I'm
know.
saying. She gave
Sometimes you got to tell people because they be blinded by the fact that you, like you said, he was bragging about his
It's
homeboy. That's
almost
his
like
day
a
one.
riddle.
He was in love with another nigga to me. Shit.
I'm asking, why you saying he ain't my real friend? Like, I'm gonna get to the bottom of that shit, like right then and there. So it can't drag out after that. Like,
Right,
why you
right.
saying this
So
shit?
she initiated. It was just him just dragging out. Then I'm gonna be like, okay, what you mean that ain't my real friend? So now every time you come over, I'm finna be looking at him sideways anyway.
Yeah,
And then when she tell me, oh, I don't like fuck, I don't go with y'all no more. Then cause a real woman gonna be like, I ain't going with y'all. They'll be like, okay,
Whenever he started coming around, guess what I went? I went in my room. Went in my room.
right.
Now I ain't gonna what I would not have dark and dim myself, because I would have told him exactly why I thought he was not his friend. Now after then, if he didn't like what the fuck I said, okay. But if I tell a man that's not your friend, believe me, after I tell him that's not his friend, he gonna immediately know why I don't think that's not his friend. And if
I
he
want to
disagree with me, cool. It's day one or whoever. This is why I think he's not your friend. Now I'm just not saying it, putting it out in the air. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think this nigga your friend.
I get it, and we all agree. We all agree about the time thing, but once again, 2.5 weeks is not like a extended time of anything. It's more of understanding of you, because like if she wait till I'm calm and tell me something because she know how the type of person I'm are, then it's good. It's like, oh, okay, G, okay, if your girl was coming there and be like, you on some water, you really on some shit, and be like, your homeboy just try to holler at me and all this other shit and everything else, and your head, your level with where you at, you gonna spaz the fuck out. So maybe she wait till the perfect time to tell you when you at your best time to be able to receive it, so you can get a better understanding. You gonna
I
still
get what
spaz
you
out. You
saying.
gonna
I
still
get
gonna
what you
spaz
saying,
out.
was. I get what you're saying, but it ain't no better time for betrayal. It don't matter. I could just win the goddamn.
So ain't.
And I just won goddamn $10,000. Goddamn. Oh, I want to let you know your homeboy, your day one tried to fuck me. The fuck, bitch? What?
No, I ain't get
I ain't
that.
sparing them $10,000 no more. I won it, but we gonna get back to that damn scratch off. Right now, I'm addressing this shit you just said to me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, then it becomes a issue of you dealing with the whole entire situation. We're gonna handle the situation accordingly to how we feeling at that time. Whether we fuck somebody up or we let the shit go, whatever we decide to do, we're gonna address it as men's for one. We're
Okay.
gonna do that.
But I like
We're gonna
what
address it.
What if for 2 months you sad, you depressed, you ain't got no job, your homeboy tried to, man, no.
You just gotta go off of what looks suspicious. Like if I'm a dude and your girl, like every time you go out the room or you go do this, she's always looking at me a certain way, doing something. Or she trying to come on.
I got a better question.
If I waited 2 weeks and a half to tell her that a homegirl trying to fuck me in the kitchen 2 weeks and a half ago.
No, I got a better question.
You gotta make me understand it, because guess what? Nah, G, on that perspective, you is not going to you're a bald face lie. You're a bald face lie. If we done been in a situation where we done been around people and everybody else, and girls done came in there and done bent the fuck over around us, and we ain't said shit to our girl about her homegirl
Because
bending the fuck over.
you know why, Wells? Because those girls are not my girl, homeboy girl. They're not their best friends. They're not their
Even
day.
if they best friend, even if they best friend and they want, or I don't give a damn, they family member. You walking around, you in there chilling, and the girl come over and do something and do something other outside. You going to make sure that she is really trying to holler at you before you dress it.
I'm not saying what I'm gonna do.
Question for sis. I think y'all missing some shit. Sis, I got a question. When you told this man, hold on, I got a question. When you told this
man,
man,
close this out, man. We about 3 hours in.
I didn't ask my girl the same shit. Sis, when you told this man, hey, look, bro, hey, Mike, hey, that nigga ain't really your friend, bro. Like when you expressed that to him, what was his remark? Like, what did he say after that? He was just like, oh yeah, that's my homeboy. We've been together forever. He wouldn't do me like that.
Yes, he is. We've been boys. Why? You know, why wouldn't he be my friend?
Right there.
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
That's a good question, Mike. So there, when he said, "Why would he be my friend?" What did you say after that?
Yeah, he gave a response like, "That's my homeboy. We been together." Basically, what a homeboy gonna say, cause he don't know, nigga.
So I want to know what she said after he asked why.
That's why I asked the question.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
I said he was like, "That is my homeboy." I'm like, "No, he's not." And then he was like, why wouldn't he be? He been. I've been knowing him. I knew him before you. I don't care if you know him before me. I'm telling you what I know. That's not your friend. Okay, well, you have your opinion. I got mine.
So in that argument, he's right. He's gonna stand by his homeboy, because at that time he don't know his homeboy betrayed.
That was the opening right there. Why, when he asked why, I would have told him exactly why.
G, me personally, I'm gonna bring that shit out of her. Why are you saying it? Like, tell me what you really trying to say. Like, fuck the hint, nigga. What's on your mind?
Tell me what you trying to say.
Like, what's on your mind? Like, what? Why are you saying this all of a sudden? Why every time the nigga come over? Cause me knowing you, and I'm gonna notice you But if they come over, you leave. I'm gonna come ask
Because
you.
me, the way my mind think, the way I analyze, because I'm a study of people. I study people. So I would have already picked up on some shit, but I can't make the conclusions because I don't know for sure. So you gotta tell me something so I can know what the hell going on.
Bro, my thing, I'ma already know.
For him to say,
But I'ma already know, like, oh, you saying this, that this nigga trying to holler at you? I'm like, as a man,
Exactly.
I'm gonna know this shit. So I'm gonna come out and ask you my damn.
And then when she don't answer, yes or no, when she don't say nothing and get silent because she don't know what to say, that's my answer. Yes, that nigga just try to holler at you for real.
Exactly.
now I
And
ain't
I'ma
gonna
know
assume.
that.
I don't like nobody to assume shit. When he asked,
But
when
you
the opening
different.
came, why do you feel? I would have told him exactly then. And for him to say, I knew him before you, that would have showed that would have been a red flag because he ain't gonna never
Yeah,
do
you
nothing.
now you get pushed their ass. Now you
Get
get pushed their ass. Now it's like that. Bow, bitch. He trying to hide it.
But sis, that's the difference. When sis,
That nigga done punched that bitch.
Hold on. This is just a yes no. So basically what y'all trying to say what y'all trying to say is he did right by checking me instead of him. That's basically what y'all saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it was an opening right there to really tell him. I'm not one to try to make people read my mind. If I tell somebody that's not your homeboy, that's not your homegirl, I'm gonna go ahead and tell them why. And now after how they come back later,
Look, you're not
gonna
sparing
decide
my.
how I'm respond later.
He had to check him, but he still had questions for you.
Yeah, you're not
But
sparing my
sis, I'm
feelings.
gonna ask a question. Since that was your past, I'm gonna ask a question though, sis. It's cause he no longer your life, and that was a past, right? Is they fucking now? Is those two in a relationship?
If my girl right now come to me like, hey, bro, you check your
Sis,
homeboy, that nigga really ain't your friend. That shit gonna automatically, I'm gonna automatically say, what, a nigga trying to holler at you or something? Cause what else could it be for you to say that shit?
no, Mike, hold on, sis, you no longer with the dude no more. So him and his best friend, is they lovers now?
No. No.
Oh, I thought they.
But he never said nothing to him though.
He
Never.
never said anything to him. They fucking.
Never.
Never. They fucking. He undercover sister. I'm glad you left him. Sis. Cause that nigga there is gay than a motherfucker. He ain't question a nigga about trying to holler at his old lady. And he cool with that nigga about 20 years. That nigga put dick in his ass.
Yeah, that's
He never say nothing to him.
Oh man.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
I
ain't
said
never say nothing to
when
that nigga.
he made the comment that I knew him before you. Oh no. That means
They fucking.
No, G, he
They
didn't.
fucking.
Right hand guy, he never said nothing to him. Never.
This nigga
He
Wales
checking me.
crazy.
He called himself checking me, talking about, well, what is it about you? What are you doing to make him even come on to you or make a pass at you?
What the
Man,
hell? You a damn female.
Where he was missing on that point. Let's spin it up a little bit. Let's say you was trying to, kind of entice him or whatever. As
Just how
his
you put on your
homeboy
dress.
day one, he should have never even been into the shit. Period.
But see, he wanted him for him.
Loyalty.
He didn't.
The fuck?
See, he didn't want you to have him, sis. He wanted him for him. They fucking.
You know what?
That
Nigga,
nigga
your
didn't even
girl
argue with
safe
that
with
nigga.
me. I promise you that. Shit, the fuck? That ain't never been
That
my
nigga
style.
fucking
Ain't
that nigga.
nobody in the Brunswick can tell a motherfucker I did some floss shit like that. That ain't my style. I go get my own. I don't need yours. I go get my own. I got
That's
my
what I'm
own
talking
damn
about.
taste. Your taste ain't my goddamn taste.
Yeah, that part. Ain't nobody know. None of my homeboys can say I try to holler at their girl.
This is what is so crazy. Hey, check this out. This is what is this
And
is
if
this
it
is
is, boy, you got a bad one, boy. That's it. I'm gonna give you a props.
Yeah, that's it.
listen.
I'm gonna give you props. I ain't gonna holler. I'll give you props though, and I'm gonna look. But I ain't gonna goddamn cross no line.
Hey, Mike, I swear to God, you said it before I said it now. I ain't blind, motherfucker. She
Yeah, I
standing
ain't
right there.
blind. Shit. The fuck?
Standing right fucking there. I see this motherfucker, but nah, nigga, that's you. You know what I mean?
That's you, cause we
That's
boys.
Yeah,
Shit, I ain't
some men are blind though. Obviously, her dude was blind because he wasn't seeing what was going on, and I'm
He was looking the boy. He was
and
looking
probably
the
surprised
boy.
that he about to make
No,
some comments about this
you're not
too
saying
in
that.
some shape or form. But homeboy wasn't listening or paying
Nah,
attention to see.
I know you
Yeah,
got
mom,
that right, Brian.
hell, nigga, I'ma look. If she got a fat ass, hell yeah, you might catch me looking at it, nigga. But I ain't gonna cross
Nah,
no boundary.
you ain't
I ain't
supposed to be
gonna
gawking at. You ain't supposed to be gawking at my girl
but
now,
nigga,
my
I
nigga.
ain't gonna close my eyes either when she come around with that fat ass. I ain't gonna close my eyes, nigga.
But that ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's
Hey, one thing
disrespectful
about it
there.
is, but
That's
no, one thing about
disrespectful.
it, one thing about it is, if you got a lady that's attracted, everybody gonna look at her and try to holler at her. But when you're day one, everybody else, it's a different type of lust.
Yeah.
Lust and looking is totally different.
It's
Now,
called
Lust
based
and
on
boundaries.
looking
what
is
you
totally
said,
different.
Shawty,
To me, it's
based on your stance on this whole topic, on your comments all night, I get what you're saying. I get why you would be upset because you letting them know off top. But we're going off the fact that if you waited 2.5 weeks, you made it clear that you're not doing that. So that's where that stuff is coming from. So
okay,
she
No,
read
brother, cool, bro. She told me at least.
that's why I responded the way that I did. Yeah, I could have went to jail that night, but I snapped. But read what she just said.
She said my husband got mad at me instead of addressing his friend's behavior. We're gonna have a bigger problem than the friend.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because of the simple fact that,
Correct.
see, he got
But she
mad
also
at
said
sis.
this too.
Even if I wasn't 100% sure, I'd rather be wrong for mentioning it, right?
She
Than be wrong.
did.
And then she
Yeah.
said this too.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
I'm going up. That's why I said what I said with her because of where her stance been throughout the whole conversation. But if you
Yeah.
wait 2.5 weeks, nah, that ain't the same type of wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say something to him, but I got some questions for you too.
But I'm gonna ask 2 questions immediately. I'm gonna ask them questions when she say, "Hey, bro, you take it home, boy." Like I'm not gonna defend that nigga. I'm gonna be like, "Why you saying that, baby?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
going
damn
on?"
sure ain't gonna offend her. I'm gonna
You
find
know
out
what
why
I'm
you said
saying?
that.
Like,
Right, immediately.
this nigga.
And then what I ain't finna say is, what
His
I'm
nigga
not gonna say
instead of
is,
asking his girl why he saying it. Like I would
what
ask
I'm
my
not
girl,
gonna
like,
say
why you
is,
saying it? Cause she
That
ain't
I
saying
know
what
it.
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
that I
say
know
is,
you.
I've been knowing him longer than I know you. We cool.
Yeah, I ain't
No,
Because that's some
because
shit
guess
you
what?
ain't gotta say. Because if I met you and you introduced me to him, it's obvious, Einstein, that you knew this motherfucker before I got here. Why the fuck
Oh,
you telling me something? Why you telling me that a
Yeah,
dog
why you
party
tell me
when I
that
know a dog
bullshit?
party?
Because
But
you end
see,
up with the homeboy.
Gotta be
but see,
something with
check
the
this out.
homeboy.
that nigga could have fought one of your other goddamn bitches, and that bitch ain't say shit. At least this
You
bitch got.
love with the homeboy. I know you ain't
No,
talking
but
about
see,
my
this the whole
goddamn
point.
brother-in-law. Hold up. What
Exactly,
kind of,
Mike. Exactly. He
I
probably
know
did the
you ain't
same
talking
shit
about
to
my
one of his
motherfucking
other
brother-in-law.
girls, and
yes,
that bitch
I am.
ain't said shit.
Yes, I am, G. Yes,
You
I
ain't
am.
Huh?
gonna, you ain't gonna do my
Yes, I
brother-in-law
am.
like that, nah.
Yes, I am. Cause that's what y'all can even you were right there talking about you must got some liquid gold down there because I would have left your ass after trying to kill me. That's why.
Huh? What happened?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
What?
Rewind.
No,
Yeah, what?
that was something else.
Yeah, they
It
had a
was
little.
on that, but it was
What? We missed
Hold
that.
on.
Yeah,
y'all
what?
What
didn't
we
hear
ain't
what
gonna
I
do?
said, so that's why y'all didn't understand what the fuck she was talking about.
Yeah, they
No,
had an
what we
inside
ain't gonna talk about
family.
is we gonna talk about liquid gold and death and
Yeah,
just
say
I
it
run
wasn't
again.
talking
past
about no
it.
damn liquid gold. On
That
that
nigga say
note,
it again.
I want
That
to
nigga
thank
say it again.
everybody for coming to
No,
fuck with us tonight, because I
what you
know
said
this
that we
conversation
missed.
fuck around to go another whole hour, and I'm about to get the hell up off of this motherfucker. We about to get up out of here. We can leave some more. We can definitely open this can of worm up next week. You know what I'm saying? So please come back in the comments. We appreciate everybody fucking with us, you know what I'm saying, rocking with us. She said it's her third show back. We appreciate you, Shorty. That's consistency. We fucking with that. We appreciate that. We're gonna give you a round of motherfucking applause. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends and tell your friend and tell another friend about it, and y'all all pull up. And anytime you feel like you want to get up here on this panel and help the ladies out, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Please
Anybody
do.
watch the
Please
show?
do.
Anybody watch the show, fellas, ladies? Y'all want to come up, chime in on some of the topics, and then jump back out? That's fine. That's cool. Who we lost? Who we lost? Oh, that was Amp. That man's gonna be backstage. That man even never said a damn part of it. You're
Hey,
welcome.
please
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to say, you know, I love the conversations we have, man. Because one thing about it, I can't remember the last time we had a topic that everybody agreed on. I can't remember. And that's the
Well,
good thing
shit.
about this show.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Ain't nobody here to goddamn butter up, kiss nobody ass. We got our own goddamn mind. If we don't believe in that bullshit, we don't believe in that bullshit. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna rock out. Appreciate everybody fucking with us. Much love to Tish back there cooking. I don't even want to know what you're cooking because I'll fuck around and get hungry. OG Wells in the building.
It's turkey. It's turkey wings.
I'm muting you because you're just trying to make me hungry. You're trying to make me hungry. So, got Mount Needling twisting that thing up, man. Pump up ass, nigga. Pump up ass. What wrong with you?
Hold on, G. Hold on, G.
Hey, I'm finna roll up with you, bro. I'm finna smoke with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, G. Hold on, G.
Backstage with y'all, man. I spoke a cigarette with y'all.
I know. Hey, G. Hold on for 1 second, though. Hold on. But what we can't do is, it's 11 o'clock at night, and sis is cooking what again? Nah, you got to let her tell us this shit, bro. You got to do that. You got to do that.
Man.
She heard that.
We gonna let her close out with a menu.
I know we're gonna close out, but just it's 11 o'clock at night on a Friday. She cooking what?
What you cooking, man? What you cooking?
Nigga, you probably got some grill right now behind Jay.
Rice, macaroni cheese, green beans, smoked turkey neck sandwich, turkey wings, we want salmon. Also got meatballs, fried my your mama chicken. What else? I did
How many people there? That's what I need to know. How many motherfuckers waiting to eat?
And then she wonder why that nigga want to pump her gas. My bad.
How many people there waiting to eat?
Nobody.
Just y'all
Nobody.
Two?
Yeah.
Come on, everybody. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Don't be scared, just talk about it. Come up on the panel if you want to and talk about it. Got a problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it. Come on and just talk it. And like what I said, that's cool. We can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG